We are early, as always, everyone. Prepping for the Kingdom Come Deliverance II live stream, which is kicking off in about 30 minutes, 33 minutes. We've watched every single one of these. We're usually live about 30 minutes before they go live on their Twitch channel, which we've got ready to go in the background, Warhorse Studios. Sir Toby's going to be pushing live in a bit, and as I understand it, we've got special guests today. Sir Hans Coupon himself, along with Henry, are going to be joining them in the studio. This is the last official Kingdom Come Deliverance II dev stream before they launch the game on February 4th. And I have not pushed my video yet live about the launch release times, but it looks like the game is going live, I think, at like 7 a.m. Pacific, 6 a.m. Pacific. Let me go look really quick, because they did push the release dates. No, 8 a.m. Sorry, 8 a.m. Pacific, which is 10 a.m. Central. So on the morning of the 4th, I will probably not do I might do a stream before that, but we're going to be going live on the 4th at 10 a.m. and we'll be live all day. Assuming my leg is fine, I plan on doing a solid like 8 to 10 hours of just Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 that first day. So stay tuned for that. What's up, Babylonia, Thaindar, everybody else tuning in? If you're tuning in for the first time, this is the second stream of the day. We streamed Eternal Strands earlier today on YouTube and Twitch, as we always do. And then the special announcement today was I was finally able to announce that I have been a part of the Dune Awakening closed beta with Funcom for, I want to say it's been 6 or 8 months now. But the embargo dropped today, and I was finally able to make an announcement video that I'm participating. There is still an NDA in place, but if you haven't watched that video yet, I'm able to talk about the closed beta now, and I'm also able to produce video content around my time in the closed beta. So, in the next couple of weeks, I will be pushing out quite a bit of Dune Awakening content. It might not be every day, but I am going to be trying to do, every couple days, every 3 days, I'll be doing some Dune Awakening videos. So for those of you who want more information about Dune Awakening, what that's shaping up to be, stay tuned, because I will be producing content around that. There are no live streams planned for that. We're not allowed to live stream the game yet, but I do have permission, along with several other content creators, to start pushing content around that. I was very lucky to be in the first round of content creators that were invited into that program from the outside. There were content creators who had been working with Funcom before around Conan Exiles and some of their past projects. They were in the closed beta all the way back in 2023. Excuse me. But then they invited an outside round of, I think, 8 or 10 people last year, and I was in that first round. So it's been a very exciting time. It's also an exciting time for my channel. That is the first AAA project that I've been a part of with this particular brand, with this particular channel. So that was a nice thing to do in my third year of content creation. Our third year anniversary is coming up on February 16th, so stay tuned for that. We'll do something special. We'll be in the midst of our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 content and prepping for Avowed, which drops on December 18th. So that's all the maintenance stuff out of the way. Looks like they dropped a story recap video over on their YouTube channel, which we're going to watch here in a minute. Peterson, when's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 already happening? Soon. We're still about 30 minutes out, so excuse me. Let me close down this, and we're going to go ahead and go watch this story recap. So for those of you who might not ever have played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and you're wanting to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, or you just want to get a recap on the story leading up to the second game, Warhorse just published this over on their YouTube channel a few minutes ago. This is the story recap for all things Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, so we know what Henry's journey
18.
is like going into the second game. So beautiful, man. Scallots, 1403.
goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today.
It's magnificent.
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh, he owes you for quite a bit. We come to find out later. Oh no! Spoiler alert, Henry's parents died.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why?
Run to us! Hurry, Henry! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked!
They could be those humans of Sigismund's. Must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
What in hell's name happened?
I don't know what army it was, but it was huge.
We have to prepare for the worst.
Next time I won't run.
Mutt!
I'm fucking the one who did this to you.
What's up, Mutt? I can't wait for the return of Mutt, everybody.
I'll find him. I'll never run away again.
Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those horse hands that settled in Hungary.
That's why he attacked us. He was after
Roast
our
pig.
silver.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Why have you come here?
I must get your sword back. One of those thieves stole it from me. This is nice work.
I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, now he wants a promotion.
How do you punish someone who's already lost everything,
That's a
Courage
fair
and
point.
blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier. You'd like to enter my service?
Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will.
I might.
You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. Good luck, son.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour.
Did he just say son a little earlier than we knew?
Crucifix! It's time you learned how to lead people. You can take Henry here as your page.
Absolutely not.
Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir. A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Dun, dun,
Sir,
dun.
let me ride with them. Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that. What kind of beast could do this?
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhof.
I wonder if
Where
they're
can
going
I
to show
find
any
them?
of the romp
They've
with
been
Godwin
hired
in this
through
video.
some crony of theirs. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko.
The only thing I know is they called that huge chief of theirs Runt. He was at their camp with Pius. I reckon that's where they've gone now.
Stand your ground, you dogs!
This moment in the game was such sweet justice. Where's my fucking sword? Kicking his ass felt so good.
It's not over yet, you scum. And where's my sword? What have you done with it?
I'll see you in hell.
We found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat.
I will make you pay for this. It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning.
Sir.
He's surprised to see me here. And I expect he's looking for this?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead.
Your real father is alive.
Spoiler
You even
alert.
know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobela.
The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's, and he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine.
A man like you will never rule here.
Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
If I ever play through a second time, I'm going to take a different route with
Henry. Father?
I planned to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with.
We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night.
Come out, you rat! Hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp!
I may or may not have a special shirt
I have
with Lady Stephanie's perfume on it.
What do you want, you viper? To see you all die. Fire!
We don't talk about the shirt. Not anymore.
How do we get
Deke
that
said my
rat
next
out of
social media
there?
handle is going to be
we have
stable
no
boy.
choice but to attack.
So, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? Seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth.
You're your father's son, by God.
Loose! Istvan, it's over. I give you my word as a knight and lord. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
I'll give you her ladyship. But Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz. I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance. Not a hair on her head harmed.
Division?
If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
We won't.
I almost forgot. Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
Douchebag!
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it. Yeah!
I'm glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot.
This kingdom needs a king. My cousin, Wenceslas IV.
Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the
And this is
Polish,
where we're going in
and of
KCD2.
course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
Can't wait.
If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn. We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
I'll go and visit Bergov at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
Finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that horseman who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Yes!
Cheer up, Henry. I've a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
Juvat! All right, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. So here's what I would say. If you haven't yet done so, we have a few days until... Let me back this out so we can just have that as the thumbnail. I did a roughly 50-hour playthrough of the first game, so if you have time and you want to watch my playthrough of the first game, we just did this a few weeks ago, You can either watch the live stream version of that, which is broken into, I mean, the live streams are pretty long, or there is a playlist where I broke everything down into 30-minute episodes. I think there's 95 episodes in that playthrough. So if you want to actually watch my playthrough, the decisions I made, everybody gets, there's lots of different variants that you can make in your playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. But if you have time and you want to check that out over the weekend, we are almost ready, guys. We are just a few short days away. The 4th is on Tuesday. In the meantime, we are currently working our way through Eternal Strands, which is the new RPG from Yellow Brick Games. Daily streams on YouTube and Twitch at around 6 a.m. Central Time, so you can tune in for those. And yeah, lots of fun stuff ahead of us. So that's the story recap for Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. And then, of course, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 picks up. The first game kind of ends on a cliffhanger. As you see, Henry and Hans are riding off in the sunset, and essentially they are heading out to make a delivery. And we've seen quite a bit of promotional material from Toby and the guys at Warhorse about the early stages of the game through the first 3 of the developer live streams that we've seen. Today is obviously the 4th developer live stream. That's what we're here getting ready to watch right now. So this will be the cutoff point for this video, which we're going to cut out and put out on YouTube later on today. And the rest of us are going to sit around and go watch the live stream, which should be ready in about another 15 minutes, everybody. All right, let's go ahead and get that shut down. We're still a little bit out from this. Do I trust Margrave Job, says Anthony? I trust no one. Negan says, Otto von Bergot will maybe be the first boss of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. He's the ruler of Trotsky Castle and all of the Bohemian Paradise. Yeah, exactly, Young. I didn't get into alchemy until like the last stages of my gameplay. And honestly, I don't know. I'm really intrigued by blacksmithing. Not so much alchemy in the first game, but the other thing too is like I was playing the first game, coming into it fairly later on. I didn't play that game until 2 weeks before the launch of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So starting this game when it's live from day one, and now my day job is streaming and content creation, I'm a little more invested than I was just with Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 coming in, 8 years after. When did it launch? Was it 6 years or 8 years after it launched? Either way, I also never got a chance to do the DLC, etc. I believe they've shown off 2 separate maps, Anthony. I'm pretty sure it's 2 separate maps. I might be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure in one of the previous dev streams they showed off that it's basically Kuttenberg and then the Woodlands area outside is a separate map. I think that's the way it's working. All right. Yeah, because they're quite a bit away as well. Radzik called Henry's son for the first time after the Merhoyed quest. I don't remember. What was my game of the year of 2024? I had 3 games that I really enjoyed in 2024. Star Wars Outlaws, Indiana Jones, and The Great Circle, and Dragon Age Veilguard for me were 3 really good RPGs for me. I also played, No Man's Sky was a pretty awesome experience for me. I came into that game very late. We did that for August and September of last year, but it's not a new release, so I don't count that as a new game or game of the year. But I had a lot of fun. I also had a lot of fun with my second playthrough of Starfield last year. But I'd say, if I had to go between those 3, Indiana Jones, Star Wars Outlaws, and Dragon Age Veilguard, I would probably say Indiana Jones first, Star Wars Outlaws second, and Dragon Age Veilguard third in terms of my 3 RPG picks of the year. I really, really enjoyed Indiana Jones. It felt like a movie. Is No Man's Sky online only, or is it single player? There is a single player. It's entirely single player. However, it is an online game. I think there is an offline mode. Someone who plays it more might correct me on that. I'm pretty sure there's an offline mode for No Man's Sky. Because I know you can play. I played it entirely single player when I played it you know, this past August and September, but I was playing obviously online. Steve Clark says, I pray the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 lockpicking is easier. It is. It is. The lockpicking is easier. Like, Toby was joking about that during the third live stream, like a couple weeks back, talking about how the lockpicking is much easier in this game. What about Stalker 2? Good game, not in my personal game of the year lists. I did quite enjoy Stalker 2, but it's not enough of an RPG. I like RPGs. I primarily play story-based RPGs on my channel, so. Arnicorn says you can play all the expeditions offline. Understanding says I never know where to start when I try playing No Man's Sky. Just start from the beginning. The tutorial system is excellent in that game. Just start from the beginning and go forth. That's the easiest way. So by the way today, guys, I believe if I'm not mistaken, Tom McKay and Luke Dale are both in the office with Toby for today's stream. So we should be getting the stars of the show here in a bit. We're about 10 minutes out, 12 minutes out. Stalker 2 Stalker 2 does have a story, but it's not an RPG. It has a good story. I had quite a good time with that story, but it's not an RPG. Like, your decisions, it's not like a traditional RPG where you have huge branching narrative. There are some narrative decisions you make. It's mostly a survival shooter game, is what Stalker 2 is. Main Vurong says 6 days left to launch. Also, it's my birthday when the game releases. Nice. Nice. Well, that'll be a good birthday present to play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. By the way, guys, I would urge everyone, if you haven't already done so, go take a bio, get prepped, because these Dev live streams they've done, the past 3 that they've done have been 2 hours long. So I'm going to duck out really quick and take my final bio because we're into the last 10 minutes before they go live. So we just watched a story recap. I'll be right back. All right. We are about 8 minutes out, everybody. Thandar says, I'm in the competitive play for Conquest Last Argument of Kings. Nice. Congrats. All right, I'm keeping an eye on social media, but their Twitch page should refresh. Yeah, I ducked out Amicus, and my wife was like, "Hey, do you want a piece of cucumber?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll take a piece of cucumber." We've actually got our niece today, so she's like 3 years old, and she's devouring carrots and cucumber right now. I have no idea if we can wear hoods on the head, Nikki D. I have no idea. There's a lot of new cosmetic options in the second game, so that might be a good question to ask the team during the live stream chat today. I am not buying a physical copy. I do not buy physical copies. I bought the gold edition for the PlayStation 5, so we will be playing KCD2 on the PS5. That's also where I own the Royal edition of the first game. Mean says the first thing I'm going to do is after release is collect flowers till reaching max level herb collecting. Well, good luck. Why no physical copies? I can't take it with me. No, I just have a normal PS5. The only time I buy physical copies is if it's collector's editions of things that I want. But I don't collect a lot of physical memorabilia. I traveled full time for about 12 years as a digital nomad, and you can't take shit with you. I just need laptop, camera bag, clothes, you know. I had a 35-liter backpack and a camera bag with a laptop in it, and I did that full time for 12 years. I will absolutely be playing GTA 6. Yep. What's up, TK? Yes, the music for this game is a 10 out of 10, for sure. Reminds me a little bit of some Jethro Tull from the Songs of the Wood era. Yes, herbs can expire now. You have to dry them if you want to get the most potential out of them. No, it's not true, Gustav. It'll be like every other game. It'll have a $70 base game, and they'll do some sort of like a $120 deluxe edition, which has like the DLCs attached, 3 to 5 days of early access head start. I don't travel anymore, Arnicorn, so I don't do any handhelds. I don't need them. I'm full-time here in the office. We're actually coming up on my 3rd year anniversary of full-time content creation on YouTube and Twitch, so I'm here every day, live on YouTube and Twitch. 6 a.m. Central. No, I'm not going to be upgrading my PC. I have a 4080 in my PC. I'm good. I'm good for the next 6 years on my PC. Early access is silly if you're a normal gamer, but for content creators such as myself, the early access is very beneficial. From a marketing standpoint, I am all for early access, but I don't think normal gamers need to worry about it. It's only people who do this for a living should be worried about early access. Understanding says, thinking about pre-ordering Avowed today? You should. Obsidian is a great company, a great team. You should absolutely support them. Sorry, Anthem. Steam Deck is great for those moments when you have poo problems. Oh, Avowed is going to be awesome. Anybody who says otherwise is just an angry grifter or a grifter bot. Thander says, what weapon are you going to play? I think I'm going to still stick with the longsword. I like longsword and bow. I want to be like a Robin Hood type. I don't want to do sword and shield. That's more like knight. We'll see. But I'm gonna try longsword to start. Longsword, longbow. All right, we're 2 minutes out, everybody. If you haven't taken your bio, go do it now. Get a drink, because once we settle in, it's about 2 hours. They do have pole arms this time around, yep. Dried chicken. Yes, indeed. Dried chicken, dried meat. I remember when I was living in Bulgaria, that was a big thing, was they used to dry their meat under the saddles of the horses because it would salt the meat from the sweat of the horse. So they would put thin strips of meat on the backs of the horse underneath the saddle. Hey man, he's just polishing his sword. Nothing unnatural about a man polishing his sword while at rest. Here we go, guys. 15 seconds. Jesus Christ be praised. I love it. Toby killed the music.
Tra-la-la, ta-da! Took a while before I found the sound switch. Hello everyone. Can you hear me well? I hope so. Hello chat. Hello people out there in the interweb. I saw that oh god, don't get the name. Sorry for butchering them.
It's all good.
And
Yes.
Cannot are a watch.
Thanks for the shout out, Toby.
So hi to you guys.
Thank
as
you,
well.
man. I appreciate the shout out, Toby.
That's why we were dancing.
Yes, that's why I was dancing.
Like a victory dance.
A victory. Well, of course, for the fans. You
Yeah,
know,
sure,
for
sure.
the fans.
Appreciate
for
the
the
shout
lovers and not the haters.
Mhm.
You can hear me. How is everyone doing? This is it? Well, almost, right? Almost. This is the live.
So close.
So close. That's the last Dev stream before launch. If you forgot, it's February 4th, so next week Tuesday. Unless you are watching in Australia, then it's the 5th, which confused many people. So, Demon Storm and everyone. Hey, hello, my ginger baby pumpkin muffy, Stoopcorn. I think he's talking about you or me.
Let the chat decide.
Let the chat.
Yeah. Which one of us is a pumpkin? What was it?
Yeah, ginger pumpkin muffin.
Okay. I hope it's you.
How's everyone doing? I mean, there's again a few things we would like to talk about today, a few things to show you. And I think the biggest news that we released just a couple of minutes and hours ago is, on one hand, that KCD2 will be playable on Steam if you venture out on YouTube. Steam Deck, of course it's on Steam. Duh, on Steam Deck. Thank you. That's why I have you here.
That's quite an important distinction.
You are the brain of the chat and of the game, and I'm the rest. So yeah, Steam Deck is there for you. We didn't get the certified thing because the font is too small, but whatever. You can play it there. There's even I already saw some reviewers made some like tech specs videos, which we are not allowed to, but because it was actually good, we said yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Some of the reviewers are already playing it on Steam Deck. Some of the videos of them playing it is available on internet, so you can check how well it goes. And it honestly, it plays pretty damn good on Steam Deck.
Again, well, not only on Steam Deck, on all the platforms, honestly. Sure. And again, I can't praise the dev team enough, you and your teams as well, but the programmers maybe specifically this time, when we were showing the game in June or July to press for the very first time, we were absolutely not. We were convinced that KCD2 will only play on 30 frames per second on consoles, and then throughout the development, right before release. We then had those guys down there had the eureka moment, and it runs like crazy on all platforms.
That's good to hear.
Also with the DLSS and these kind of things, you can even generate or get higher frames, which is good for you if you have weaker GPUs. But, right, and this is my bridge to the next part. If you say, hey, I'm trying to play on a toaster anyway, well, good news. GeForce Now is the thing, and KCD2 will be available
day one.
Playable.
Oh, that's interesting.
Day one with GeForce Now. So if you are playing on your smart fridge or whatever, then that is able to run GeForce Now, then you can fire up the game there. So in other words, I think there's really no excuse anymore to not play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now really everyone can play if they want to. Another tiny thing that happened was the CGI trailer that we made and released not long ago, which I believe is really, really cool.
It is cool. It's very short.
I upload it right now into my wonderful streaming setup here, but I'm not sure if I actually made it. So let's hope for the best and see you in a few seconds.
Peggy 18.
You can still pre-order if you want. Now, but the point is, it's only 40 seconds, but I don't know, Prokop, if you look at it, I think personally, when you look at those powered up hardcore Henry 40 seconds there, it pretty much sums up the game.
I love the fact that Daniel said hardcore Henry, because if you haven't ever watched Hardcore Henry, that film, the tie-in is pretty funny to watch that little trailer.
Enjoy that.
So from crazy ass drinking, funny stuff over to really. There's a tournament situation going on, which you can see slightly in the scene in the background. It's Kutna-Hora, you can slightly see that. But then, of course, it's still a war situation that is going on there.
I've already seen quite a good memes about that. When you're charging with the sword, but you get
kicked in the stomach, and the visor drops down and everything. Hello for Brazil, my brothers. Yeah, hello to Brazil, I guess. So yeah, Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide here. How many viewers do we have? Oh, 1,500. That's quite a lot. So again, thank you also to the watch parties, Renfail and Kenneth and all the others that are doing something. Maybe Sexy Biscuit.
Thank you, sir. Toby.
Doing that. So hello, everyone.
I was going to leave a message in their chat. Apparently, I wasn't following their Twitch channel. I got to wait 10 minutes to say thanks, but that's awesome. I'm glad. I tagged them all on Twitter and everywhere.
How about we show you something that you have definitely not seen before? How about we show you something that is outside of what the previewers were able to show you? I mean, we already visited together Kutna-Hora, so you saw the town itself, but there's still something going on, and there's some some king invading. So what are we visiting today?
Yes, so good news. We chose something that is very light on spoilers. There's no main quest spoilers, no main story spoilers. We'll show you one tiny little side quest, but I think it's pretty good. And we will show Sigismund's army camp.
Oh, the baddies. We're going to visit the baddies. Yeah, so we are now today, we will play again on the second map on the Kutna Hora outskirts map, and we will show you exactly as Prokop said, the war camp of King Sigismund, because again, KCD2 is much deeper than the first game, much more serious. Now Henry is able to get into way bigger conflicts. You will meet high nobility, you will meet kings that then became emperor in history, and so on and so on. Something you will see later on, but let's check it out today. I have this button for you and this game for me, and again I'm playing on controller. I will try and first put music down. Whoop, this should be it, and now I click here, and I do not click new game because that would be a shame. I would open up the game, and I hope you guys can hear everything loud and clear. If not, then that's a shame, but we will try and figure out.
I love the follow path functionality here, by the way, guys. I'm going to be using so much of that.
Of nowhere.
It's the Gutenberg region.
Gutenberg region. Do we want to zoom out? Do we actually want to zoom out for them?
I think we can.
Again, so let's zoom out. What do we see here?
Yeah, as you can see, there's a Gutenberg on the right, but there's a Sigismund's camp quite close to us.
Okay, there's Sigismund here, Sudol there, Sigismund's camp, and we will check it out. Those blue things are, by the way,
fast travel
marks. So that's what made me sick. I need to see if we get sound here. I hope I can't hear anything. You should be able to hear something. Let's see if in one of those. Oh, something going on.
Who is there?
Who is there? Quiet. So, hello. Oh, excuse me, sir. Personal space.
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sigismund of Holohlavia.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry, but this is an ambush.
What?
Please take the hard
What?
it already is and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay, that's weird. So we have some gentleman thief here.
Yeah.
Oh, I love how it shows the difficulty options.
Don't mess with
for the
me,
conversations.
old man. Can't we talk first? I don't want to fight you. I won't yield without a fight. Well, I personally am more of a fighter. As we all know, I'm absolutely into fighting, but what would you like to try? Don't mess with me, old man.
Well, it's Kingdom Come. You can choose diplomacy,
So
or you can choose brute strength.
Yeah, so Chad, 1, 2, 3, or 5, 4. I see 4s, I see 2s, 1s. Oh god, no, another 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. I think 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh shoot, that's hard. Oh my god.
A lot of 2s, I think. A lot of 1s. Some 4s.
So let's go for 2 then.
Yeah, let's go for 2.
Can't we talk
Let's
for
try
Mr.
diplomacy.
Gentleman Bandit?
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the sooner this unpleasantness ends, the better.
What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
He needs advice.
So
he's a beginner robber.
Exactly. That's level 1 bandit here. Cannot hear the game. Polite. Guys, you should be able to hear the game, because I see that you should be able to hear the game. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3.
I think 2 is really funny, honestly.
2 is funny.
Yeah.
Are you okay with funny? Well, if Prokop says 2, then we should go 2, right? 222. Now all of a sudden the entire chat says 2.
Okay.
Don't scare anyone with politeness. Try this.
Dude, Henry's armor looks great, man.
So if there's so much as a peep out of any of you, I'll gouge out your eyes and serve them to you on a plate.
No, that's not for me.
Dude, I don't know. Henry doesn't strike me
Yeah,
like...
I know, but you know, it's...
Well, then why are you ambushing people, Sir Knight? Wouldn't you be more useful as a mercenary or a guard?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first.
Oh, that's much better.
Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse.
That's much
and
better,
gear.
the volume levels.
How?
It's a long story.
So long story, but we don't have time for long stories. So
we want to show
give
the
me
camp.
the short version.
Cut it short. Otherwise, you might drop dead before you get to the end.
Henry is
Until recently,
sassy.
I served in Sigismund's
For the
army,
moment, it's fixed,
but I
Astro.
had a quarrel.
No, he switched scenes and it went back.
Zawish of Garbov. Are there any Polish people today in the chat?
Yeah, I think they'll be glad to watch.
So it's based on his scenes, so it's all good.
This will be then for you today, maybe.
Yeah.
What a shame. This was a foolish wager. I'm not going to feel sorry for a thief. We each bet our horses all night and I lost it all. Well, that was a foolish wager, good friend.
He was protecting civilians.
Yeah, but he's doing the Robin Hood kind of thing right now. But still, he didn't like it much. That I was,
The whole village torched without blinking an eye. I was the only one who spoke up against it.
You behaved nobly.
Okay, now you're trying to appease him.
Of course.
You saw the reputation lost, and
I got nervous, shaky.
No, but it's the option to roleplay. That's what I really like.
And you seemed like a skilled fighter.
Yeah, of course I seem like... He watched our past stream, so he knows that I'm a skilled fighter.
Or he actually did see your armor in the game.
Oh, maybe. Does he actually then react? So if we have full plate armor or something, does he then talk?
It's gonna be a good game, Chuck.
In here, but I think he does. Because we usually we input that in quests that it's reactive to what you wear.
To hell with you.
No.
Money.
He seems like a good guy.
Yeah, okay, we will help him. Okay. Did you guys realize what an awesome outfit I have today? In the colors of KCD2.
That's actually...
Blue and gold. Yeah. As if we would have prepared this beforehand.
That's actually kudos to Harry, the guy that prepared the save. He especially told us, can you see I did it in colors of, Warhorse Studios.
By the way, today everything can go wrong in the stream because we have a little party thing going on in which we are not, well, we are invited, I suppose, but we are not there. Everyone is out drinking already. So if anything goes south, there's absolutely no one who could help us. So fingers crossed here.
On a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zawish, come and see me in the tavern in Shitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
Lost honor.
He challenged Zawish of Garbov.
Get Sir Jezek's armor, get Jezek's horse, Gringolet, and the last one I didn't see. What was it? So we go to...
Oh, look at that beautiful UI.
And then we said, talk to Zawish of Garbov, get Jezek's horse. Gringolet. Is Gringolet anything special or is it just a name?
It's just a name.
Okay.
Or at least I don't know if there was some inspiration for
This
that.
horse is called Napoli, which probably only be funny for Czech and Slovak people, but those who know will know Napoli. So, we are in the middle of the forest. Now we have to come up with a plan, all right? So we should go into Sigismund's camp, which is down here. There can be random attacks in the forest, which I will probably not go through at this moment, but maybe we can go cut it short, or maybe take the scenic route.
Oh, there's always day one bugs.
Let's take the scenic route. Is it here? Is that correct?
If you love gaming, day one bugs don't bother you.
So yeah.
Day one bugs only
how do
bother
you feel?
grifters and the
7
grifter bots.
years of work. Well, 6 if you are strict.
Yeah, if you don't count the DLCs for KCD1, which you shouldn't. But yeah, well, cautiously optimistic, a little nervous.
Okay. Do you read a lot of the previews and everything that people are?
Well,
posting?
like all of them.
All of okay. So do I, and my partner at home is a bit nervous about that because all I'm doing is like coming home and checking like.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Who wrote what and why? Oh shoot! So it's around the corner. On next week on Monday we will actually have a little surprise stream for you. It's not the stream we are doing right now, but we will have our own release party going on. A very nice location here in Prague. And we decided that I will do something I call... Oh, I passed it already. We will do something that I call...
No, actually you didn't. You can do the next left. Depending... You said you will take the scenic route.
Oh, true.
So I actually can...
True. And we will have a blue carpet because why not? And left. And I will do some interviews and something with the team. So if you want to meet us and greet us, how are things, Henry? Amazing, thank you. And you can see us on Monday. But we will post about it, so don't worry, you will not miss anything. Scenic route.
Yes.
In the middle of...
Do you see the little marker on the top of your compass?
Yes, what is it?
It's actually a new thing in Kingdom Come, where we really want to encourage right now.
So you want me to follow it?
Yes.
Okay.
We want to encourage exploration.
Oh.
So there are people in the world that will, obviously there are some people that will give you quests, but there's many people that will just talk to you about nice or important or weird places in the world. We call them points of interest.
Okay.
They're all unique. A lot of time there's even some like a little exploration or questy or something that Henry describes or you know, can lift something on the points of interest. But this guy, I think, he can tell you about something.
And he has a great name, Gamekeeper Bohuniek.
Exactly.
And a smokehouse. What do you do with a smokehouse?
Well, there's in Kingdom Come, there's like light survival aspects of the game. So you have food, you have to eat. It gives you several bonuses, but you know it satiates your hunger. But the food gets wrong over time. And if you smoke your food, it will last
then you
way
get
longer.
High.
Sure. But also it will lower the weight of the food, which is really important, especially at the beginning of the game. You will be over, you know.
Yeah.
If you're like me, if you loot everything that isn't nailed to the ground, you will have issues with, you don't have anything that can
I don't have any food, but have you seen how much money I have?
The exact number?
2025.
It almost seems like a February 2025. Why is that an important day?
So you're saying I should rob him blind? That's what you're saying?
No, he's a good guy. Can you see?
Trade? No. Talk.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. You have an amazing outfit. I want to steal it from you. Is there an option like that? Is there anything interesting around here? Tell me, bro.
You mean besides the army camp on the hill?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about it.
What can I tell you? As soon as the army appeared in the county, the folk of Apatovitz were doomed.
What do you mean?
It used to be a peaceful village. Everyone minding their own business, helping each other. And have you seen what it looks like now?
I just saw remains of an abandoned village. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Exactly. A deserted and empty place, with a burnt-out ruin where there used to be a cottage.
Okay.
It'd make you cry.
So, war situations.
Yeah.
Soldiers did that.
That's actually a real thing, you know, to have an army stationed somewhere. It consumes so much food that they did like these, you know, scavenging parties that will like raid nearby villages, get all the food from them. And yeah, not a good thing to have an army stationed nearby.
Who's responsible for the burned-out cottage in Apatovitz?
Devil only knows. Maybe bandits or some other rabble. Maybe they were looking for something valuable. Or they wanted to take it by force.
And why do you stay here?
I live away from the village, so I was spared the ugliness.
So you were lucky, weren't you?
You think? That one camp pillaged the whole county. They cut down a big chunk of the forest to build fortifications. And to feed all those hungry mouths, they hunted down everything that moved. There's no game left. They used to do deer, wild boar, and hares. So many you couldn't count them all. And now, nothing.
I think I'll go back to Apatovitz. Should I watch out for anything in particular?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what kind of rabble has taken up residence in those ruins?
Ruins. No, it's my Discord, guys. It's supposed to be. I gotta try to. It's some important stuff is going down right now, and it's not on Do Not Disturb, so it's in streamer mode. But for some odd reason, it's still pinging. Hang on.
Okay.
So be really careful.
But you said light on spoilers, so be careful.
Yeah, I know. It's not a story wise.
Shoulders?
Thing,
well, there's capes.
Is, I think to the left now.
There's pauldrons, shoulder pads.
You're a good guy.
Of course.
Suddenly.
I'm good guy Henry. Of course.
And some very I would say senior
no, it was mine.
developers in our studios never beat Opatovitz. And they think that it's not possible. I think it's more right.
Senior bearded.
No comments on that part.
Okay, the challenge is on then. Opatovitz is apparently so hard.
You
will not be able to.
That village on the
that
right.
you will not fight through it. So challenge accepted. I hope.
I suggest don't charge in just yet.
I just put it on Do Not Disturb mode, so there shouldn't be any more Discord hiccups.
Really
sorry,
sure?
guys.
I mean, I'm pretty
saved
good.
the game before.
I'm pretty good in combat, I'd say.
Sure.
Everyone
Your
knows
partner does tell you that.
Yes, exactly. She knows.
Yeah.
I'm a fighter. A fighter and a lover. So, Opatovitz, okay, you're saying. So, Bandit, okay, it's before Sigismund camp here, which is down here. You see all the flags and everything. Okay, but this is where we have to go.
Yeah. And I can actually show in the there's a lot of like little interesting places.
Well, then let's go.
Village. Sure, just
okay.
Save. Always save.
Yes, okay, understood.
Always important to save.
Understood the assignment. So, up. Napoli. Whoa, you stay here. Oh, no. Are you? Okay, good. You stay here. And we will, because you said they will all kill me, put on our stealth outfit. My ninja outfit. There we go. No, and now where are the bad? Oh, there are the
all
bad.
Around there. There's like 12 of them.
We were 12.
And you see, they killed already somebody. Yes. Dangerous location.
And you know why? Because he didn't have a ninja outfit.
But he did have an apple.
An apple a day.
Keeps the bandits away.
Keeps the bandits away.
Oh, he said it!
So are you saying I should try and go in?
Well, it's up to you. They will, they're not bandits. They're soldiers. They will be aggressive, but when they first see you, they'll just tell you to fuck off.
What? They are using that strong of a language?
Can we speak like that on the stream? I hope so.
I don't know. Of course.
And somebody's already... There he is.
Okay, I'm ready. I will not pull out my sword. Let's see what happens. Prepare to fight?
I think you are in the inner circle.
Where's my horse?
And you still have the stealth outfit, so you will get...
Where's my horse? Horse! With the stealth... Oh, where's my fucking horse?
I think he's behind you.
Yeah,
like the soldier.
Like
all of them.
Oh.
There he is.
Yeah. Good. Oh, no. Yeah. Mount. Oh. Goodbye, fuckers. Okay. Easy. No problem.
You just showed
it was
them.
all for the camera.
Sure. All intentional.
All intentional.
Very well prepared for the stream.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I have the warmonger perk. Isn't that amazing?
I think it's when the combat ends, you'll have some buffs.
See, I'm buff now. That was all according to plan.
There's actually another quite an interesting place down here.
Oh my god, no, don't break my legs. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Up.
Whoa. You just love that little trick.
Of course.
There's in the middle of the pond, it's just a little pond.
First there's
fishes. Yay!
Where's the fish?
There she is. You can actually kill her with a bow, but it takes some skill, sorry.
Which I don't have, right? Sometimes there's crabs here, right? But
yeah,
they're
but
not-
mostly in because this is like, you know, you can see this is like a very dead part of water. It's usually near the ponds,
Rivers or something.
and near Troskowitz. And in here, yes.
Oh, look at
spectacles.
that. Glasses, spectacles. That's a spectacle. There you go.
But
I think there's
On the
you can learn something. This is a lore book, so you can learn. But there's
I can learn something. Sketch human focus.
It gives you, if you read that, it will give you and goose. You also picks up everything.
I pick everything
Yeah.
possible. Can I take something here?
No,
No?
I think that's all.
Oh, that's all. Good. So.
It's in books.
Books.
You can learn something about humans if you want to.
The humans on the.
Because it's quite interesting, and you'll see it in the camp. In KCD1, humans were basically like some kill-on-site bandits that will immediately charge you. But now you will meet a lot of them, and you would be able to talk to them. They'll be a part of some, you know, factions that can be interacted with.
And I can learn this recipe now. Okay, let's do that. Learn. There you learned the new.
And you can immediately see it in our new crafting UI. So you can see.
Human focus. It's a hammer stuff or an axe.
It's
stuff,
an axe.
right?
And you can see here, obviously we don't craft in this UI, but it just gives you, you know, like the information, what crafting you can do. And you can already see that you have actually the materials to craft it. We can do it later.
And it's pretty slash damage, pretty high. It looks like a pretty good.
It is a good one.
Charisma 5. Look, I even look nice.
Very charismatic axe.
Very charismatic axe. It's like a very sympathetic axe. I like that. So people respect me more with a big axe.
That I can understand.
Okay, come on here. Come out of the water. Nice.
And there's something there on the horizon already.
Where?
Did you see that?
Where?
Back.
Where?
What could that be?
Let's find out. Let's go, Napoli. Hooray! Here, I meant. So, okay. There's actually quite a lot of points of interest all around, scattered around. But in this game, you will never have those 15 question marks on your map. You have to like either you get them from tipsters, or you overhear it from people, or you just randomly stumble upon them, which is pretty cool. So we don't spawn in any weird stuff just after you do something, but.
And there's never any like counter. There's not like you have found 20 of 50
that's good to know.
locations in this and you will get achievement if you get no. We want you just to enjoy the game. We don't want you to force to collect everything and visit every space. It's just, you know, interesting places. Everyone is unique. And if you want to explore them, that's fine. If you don't want to, the game will not punish you in any way.
Well, that's quite a big camp.
Yes.
And they park their wagons here.
And that's intentional. That's actually a military strategy.
Don't go in here, by the way. You might get shot.
As a wall, which could be done like almost permanently for a prolonged time, but it could be also done very fast when armies are about to clash. They'll do this kind of wall, and it was used very extensively with the early firearms.
So now there are some guards over there, which leads me to think not to use the stealth outfit, but the charisma outfit.
What about the spectacle?
Yes, I just wanted to do it. Since we found the glasses there, let me just see where they are. They should be somewhere down here. Spectacles, and they give us visibility. The higher charisma and lower visibility. This is good.
Yeah, but higher conspicuousness.
Because we look too clever.
Yes.
Oh, look. Great. Okay. You have the Undaunted Cavalier perk.
That just activated. And this is enemy camp. So they will not just let you in.
Will they not?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
We talk our way through?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, look how great I look with the glasses.
Look here. No strangers are allowed in. So turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
But you're lucky because you started that quest.
I'm never going to wear glasses. I will never, ever wear glasses in this game.
Used to be important person in the camp, so you can use his name. You can also just pay to get into. But if you do pay, if you just pay, there might be later like events when somebody will say that they saw you or they will try to extort more money from you. And many other
some blackmail.
Yeah, and many other like when you finish some quest, they will let you in. For example, if you win the tournament, you can use that. You can say that I'm I'm the champion, just let me in, or some other quests. And there's also a way to sneak inside the camp.
So because you're saying the game reacts to what you're doing and kind of tracks what you did, and now that we know that we get, it was by the way a random encounter. Well, it was for us, it was planned, but usually in the game it's a random encounter, so it's not even a main quest, not even a regular side quest. It's something where you luckily have to meet those guys, and then as you can see, this whole huge quest line opens up in front of you, which again is the beauty of KCD. And I saw this a lot also with the previous saying that they were going somewhere for some side quest or main quest or whatever, and then got distracted by this seemingly random thing that opened up into an hour-long quest or something. So I think it's kind of cool. And we were sent by Knight Ježek, which by the way means hedgehog.
Yeah.
Knight hedgehog.
Ježek of Holoclavy. He sent me to see Zavish.
You're Ježek's messenger.
You have like massive golden rings.
Come in. Zavish will surely be pleased. You'll find him beyond the kitchen. There's this out-of-the-way tent there. His banner flies above it, so you'll recognize it.
And now you can explore the Sigismund camp.
I want to praise his huge butter knife again.
That sounds a little intimate.
Nice one. Oh, sorry.
Just fine.
So,
this is the Sigismund camp.
Can we
it's
again?
Really huge.
Yeah, I will not comment that. Here's the camp. Again, we saw the map before, and we can, of course, go and explore a little bit. So let's go left, maybe.
You automatically go to the bath, like
Am
you
I?
always do. Yeah, you do.
What? No, that's more Luke Dales or Jan Tacek, Hans Capens domain. So this is the bathhouse then?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, we all know what we want to do. Hygiene. That's what we want to do. From the side behind.
And once again, I think we've shown this already, but I love the codex. As
So
you were
do I.
praising our coding department for the optimization, I want to like send praise to our concept artists and our.
The map
internal
stuff is really
historian.
cool.
They actually did this, and it's.
I love this
wonderful
UI.
to
It's one of the best UIs I've ever seen.
learn something about history in this game.
Here we have dice. Oh god. Where? There.
There, you can play. No one is sitting there yet.
Good. But he's waving at us, saying hi.
No, he's waving to somebody to bring him more beer.
And these are
More
Croatian
beer!
football fans?
No, these are Praguers. These
Ah.
are colors of Prague.
Ah.
Praguers, by the way, Warhorse Studios is situated in Prague, but the Praguer army is actually, an ally to Sigismund in this region and in this time, so they are the enemies.
I need bathhouse services.
I need to take a load.
Look at his stupid smile.
Yes.
This time, Henry.
He knows. Guys. I know that every one of you wants me to click the button now, but I'd say I leave this for you. So you can try it at home yourself and do the nasty round. So I just take the hot bath
I'd like you to give
because
me a
I'm good
scrub
guy
and
Henry.
Take care of my clothes, please.
And I will actually give you some buffs, and you will have an easier time while negotiating with others.
There you go.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
Thank you, ma'am.
God bless.
God bless. Thank you. That was quick.
It took an hour.
It took an hour. But now I'm deeply clean. That's good.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to business. So, camp. We're still on the lookout for Ježek. But we have also humans here.
For Zavish, actually.
Zavish, oh, sorry.
Yeah, and as I was saying, these are the humans because part of Sigismund's army were consisted of humans, of human warriors. And now they have like a bigger... wasted. Well, what do you do in an army game? You drink if your officers don't see you. So they're a big part of Sigismund's army. And there will be quite a few quests where you will learn about them a little bit more and, see what their motivation is, how they get to fight for Sigismund and all of them. But man, look at this. I'm sorry, I really love how the Sigismunds can look like.
But the humans here, they slept in the rain, it seems.
Their armor is rusty.
Yeah, a bit rusty, but they have very nice...
And this is actually the human part of the Sigismund camp. They were like distinct parts of the camp that belong to each, part of the army, and they have internal quarrels. There will be, I don't want to spoil anything, but that will be important. And I would say just sit here, we'll just let it play for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
just,
for another 1.5 hours, and then we just stop the stream at that point.
Yeah, easy work.
Yeah, easy.
Easy work.
Nah, not for this time, not this time, not this time. But there's also some human, but also some people with names. So Laszlo Farkas.
And he will be important.
Hungarian, I guess?
Yes.
There you go.
There are quite a few Hungarians in the game.
Laszlo, I think we have the same cap. Isn't that amazing? I think it is. Oh, humans are getting ready for something. Is it your time to... No, you put your stuff away, and the other one took his stuff. So they're maybe... Yeah, they're exchanging maybe...
Yeah. They might be changing guards. Yeah.
Which means that this, then, is full of cool stuff.
Yes.
Well, but there's too many eyes on us right now.
Yes.
So. Hello, soldier. It's a very nice camp and all.
Anthony says the next 5 days are going to be torture. Well, that's why you tune into my daily live streams, because I'll keep you entertained until then. Playing Eternal Strands right now.
There's a reason why...
6 a.m. Central every day.
First of all, it's
YouTube
fun.
and Twitch.
But second, Sigismund in the story generally, or in history, had quite a problem paying his
Their
soldiers.
wages. Yeah.
The wages. So what do? The discipline drops, of course.
Yes.
Blacksmith here,
Yeah.
repair stuff.
We could later, if needed, we could forge the axe in here, but whatever, you know.
Not needed.
And there's an even, sometimes they just, a fight starts. So they will just,
human
fight.
and human.
Yes, this is my full-time job of YouTube and Twitch. Streaming every single day, content creation.
The bald guys are always the angry dudes, right? Oh.
We didn't see who started that. We didn't see that.
Bald guys are always the angry guys.
And that's another crazy thing we did. We have all these open world lines, when somebody gets hit or when he's angry or something like that. And we did variants for that for every ethnicity we have in the game. So that kind of hugely multiplied the needed lines we had to record. But we did it because we were crazy, I guess.
I like how he's enjoying his, what is it, lentil soup and watching a good fight.
Yeah. And it's another, sorry, I just have to say this, it's crazy, but there's based on what kind of food is in the pot, it will satiate you in a different way. So there are actually now differences between the pots.
If I eat that now, will they attack me?
It will cause a crime. You're not part of the camp. You're just just a guest there. It might change in the future.
Oh, it dies again.
Yeah, but once again, no one is sitting there, so you can't play.
Good for them. I would play them blind. But it is very nice how colorful it is and all those different coats of arms and Waffenrocks and so on.
I really love this location, to be honest. I really love. Oh. And that's the
shield.
There's the shield of Zavish of Karpov.
Zavish of Karpov.
Will he be there? It's
he better be. We need his stuff, or we need the stuff from that dude in the forest. So apparently this is his place here.
And his cute dog.
Oh, where? Oh, there.
Yeah, Zavish is Vojta.
Vojta,
which is kind of like, if you know, guys, you know.
Okay, I don't. Hey Zavish, what's up?
I didn't catch it, Esther, to see the difference between eat from pot or steal from pot.
And we were
I didn't look at the
but Zavish of Garbov is really a historical figure. He was a well-known knight. He fought with Sigismund and also with Jagiello. He's a famous Polish historical figure, like the epitome of knighthood for that time.
And he speaks Polish, slightly.
A lot.
What do you want from me?
Would you take pity on Jezek? I want you to give him his things back, of course.
Well, you're direct.
Of course. Gimme right now.
I suppose I ought to get right to it. And toss in a few extra groschen on top, eh?
Groschen! I like groschen. Oh, he lost rep.
Dude!
Did he even tell you how he lost it?
Well, slightly.
Second one, you use your warfare skill, actually. So not only, sometimes you use your classical skills, not only the skills that are used for persuasion. Here you will tell him that you know something about warfare.
He told me you argued, and he challenged you to a duel.
And did he tell you why?
Because you torched a village full of innocent people.
Innocent people? They tried to cheat us. They gave us sacks full of sand instead of flour.
Okay, that's nasty.
Exactly
and as you can see, he feels that he's in the right. Like the emperor gave them the go for to get the food from the
But
villages
I will
around.
absolutely not buy anything. So
I understand that you're mad at Jezek.
no money.
It's just not right for a lord to become a thief.
So that is what his lordship from Holohlavy is doing now.
What else?
Holohlavly, by the way, is a Czech word, means bold. So
Okay.
he's the bold hedgehog.
The bald hedgehog.
Jezek Holohlavy, hedgehog, bold. Okay. So what do you think? What if I bought now? Okay, let's ignore that because no buying here. Let's settle the dispute like warriors. I do like this a lot.
It's very hard.
It's very hard.
But you have really high skill.
Because we have a very nice outfit as
And this
well.
is like
and the warfare perk.
One way to solve the quest. With this option, you'll try to taunt him to start the duel with you, which is one way to solve the quest. But there's multiple ways. You could also, murder him, or you can just steal everything, or there might be even some other ways.
There was a question in the chat. Great outfit. Can I armor I wanted? So if you can actually murder him, then you can. I mean, it would.
Yes, but here there's one regarding the armor. Actually, there's a way to taunt him so well that he'll feel like you're nobody, and he will fight with not his full equipment. So you will have the fight easier for you.
With this one?
I think it's this one, if I'm not mistaken.
Of course, then let's go for it.
No reasoning with you. We'll do it another way. In the name of Sir Jezek.
In the name of Sir Hedgehog, I challenge you to a duel.
In the name of the bold hedgehog.
Yeah.
You'd better turn around and be glad I'm not going to kick your ass out of
And he's not afraid of you. And he really, in history, he was one of the best swordsmen ever. He won duels all around Europe, so he's right to be.
So
he's got an ego.
Medieval celebrity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you would have baseball cards of him.
Good beating then, isn't it? And in public, no less.
Well, if you want it so badly, let us do this properly.
Let's
We
do
will
it, bro.
engage in 3 rounds. Pole arms first.
Okay.
Short swords and shields.
Okay.
And finally, like proper knights.
No problem at all.
Each man
I'm ready for him.
We actually chose this quest not only because it shows the Sigismund camp, which is awesome, but there's it's a way to showcase the weapon differences a little bit. So yeah, we'll see.
What do you say?
I accept.
Excellent.
Dude, Henry's.
Get yourself the necessary armor and equipment.
Okay,
When
armor and
you are
equipment.
ready,
Okay.
Bring me the
Okay.
coin, and we will start.
Okay. So armor and equipment. He said pole arms, short sword, long sword. Let me see. What
I
do we
think
have?
you have the longsword. You're fine
Okay,
with that.
yep.
And I even think you have the shield and heavy weapon.
Yeah. Okay.
But you need a pole arm.
Okay.
And if you want to, you can forge different. You have the hammer now.
Okay.
But the axe could be better for the
Okay,
fight.
let's try that. Let's try it. I will keep my.
I stuck
my,
with the sword the whole way through the first
fancy
game.
outfit
I
because
really
I
don't
need
want to have to
angle it
switch
be
weapons if I don't have
better
to.
than Looking like a beggar or idiot. Everyone's drunk. Hey, give me whatever you had. I wanted too. So here we go. Can we just go here and start blacksmithing? Yeah, we just learned it, right? So
Yes.
we want. Oh no.
Axis. You have to go to the
yep,
right.
Yep.
And
Cumin.
Fokosh.
Fokosh?
Fokosh.
Okay, let's do the Fokosh. Don't Fokosh around. Don't Fokosh with me. Or I'll Fokosh you.
Did we already? Have we shown
No.
blacksmithing? Never. So this is the first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we to the anvil. No, we don't do that. We blow. So.
Yes. So as every minigame in our game, we don't really like anything that's just UI. We really want you to feel what you're doing, to have like the actions, like alchemy in the first game. So first you have to heat the metal to exact correct temperature.
Okay.
If you underheat it, you will have it harder.
Help me then. Okay, we have
It should be like a very light yellow. It's red. It will be light yellow, but don't overdo it, because if you overdo it, you will damage the metal.
And do you want me to take it to the anvil right away if we feel it, or should we inspect first?
You can inspect.
Let's inspect.
I think it's pretty good. Now it could be done a little bit more, just a little.
Very intriguing.
Okay, let's go.
And the idea here, there's like a big tutorial at the beginning of the game, so I'll just give you the quick version. The idea is like to bash it with the hammer. You have to bash it like to the correct space, and it means like you have to like choose places that you haven't done first. And if you see the sparks, it means you're doing it well. And also, if you do it in like a correct tempo, which you will see that Henry is whistling, you will do it extra well. There's like a little bonus there.
Okay.
And you can see it's like a slight changes, but you can see the shape of the X is changing a little bit with every.
So, but I need to put it back into the forge because it's losing temperature.
I took too much time talking.
Yeah.
Nice, Nigel. Your wife got you the collector's edition?
So let's
perfect.
Heat up that thing. Okay, good. Almost just a little bit. And now, where we go.
Yes.
And maybe rotate it? What do you think? Should I...
It depends, you can, but usually I do it when the sparks are getting, smaller, then I... Yeah, you're doing it pretty nice. As long as you see the sparks, you're doing fine. And this is not, well, actually, Harry gave you a lot of stats in crafting.
Halfway done.
The thing I could tell you about this is that this will end up getting super repetitive long term. Do you see how many button presses he's having to do?
Ever so slightly, but continuously.
Do you see how many button pressing he's doing? This is going to get extremely repetitive long term.
You're hitting the same space.
So great. So even if you're not doing... So the game helps you way more, even in the alchemy and everything.
Yes.
Henry gives you feedback about what's going on. You can't just bash the same place over and over again.
Yeah. But
that'll be finger fatigue for sure.
Harry, our guy, gave you like really amazing stats for your Henry. So it kinda, you can.
It looks awesome, but I'm just, gonna get ahead of that. That'll be some finger fatigue.
Yeah, it's cold. You have to reheat it.
Back to the forge, but it feels like it's almost done. The thing why we do it the way we do it is, of course, because you can earn a fortune if you do these kind of weapons. So you not just randomly create items in your inventory. You have to manually forge them and work with the iron. And also, of course, again, it's always a question of immersion at some point, right? So.
Not botch this up.
Oh, sorry, bro. Perfect.
Yeah, quench and finish.
Oh, so you actually get a notification when it's ready.
As you were saying, actually, there's a perk. If you are really good at crafting, there's a perk that will unlock a new quality of weapons. And basically, one of the best weapons in the game you can get by crafting. So it's really, if you want to do this, it takes some time, it takes some effort. You have to get the materials, you have to get the crafting specifications, but you can get the best weapons in the game.
Quality 1, so
yeah, you didn't do that well.
No. So there's 3 qualities.
Actually, there's 3 default qualities, and then there's a Henry's quality that's unlocked with a perk.
Okay, that's awesome. So qualities are awesome, man.
Basically, we differentiate the quality of weapons, and it just says how good the weapon is, roughly. And we can also, it's usually hard to get to good qualities at the beginning of the game, but you can, cheat around that with the crafting. So it's a good thing.
All right, that's pretty awesome, man.
But it looks nicer, feels nicer, plays nicer, I can already tell.
Yeah. And once again, if you see the sparks, you're doing it good. And there's also like the quality changes the visual of the weapon. You can see like it's kind of like little like not rusty, but the quality of the material isn't the best.
Yeah.
That's because it's the first quality.
Yeah, I see.
And it's the same with
Amicus
armor.
says you
If
can make
see
horseshoes
somebody wearing,
too?
like, armor
Really?
That's dented a lot, or even the rusted armor. It means the quality of the armor is, you know, lesser. So you can even like visually see whether.
Thandar says, become a merchant. Craft weapons for both
steal from,
sides.
for example.
Okay. But I saw at the last time at the New Year's Eve party.
Astro
I saw
says it's better than
sparkling-
potion
I don't know
making.
how that is called.
A little bit.
The thing you light up and it sparks like that.
yeah.
Does Henry tell us at the end when it's done, or? how does it
He
work?
does when it's 100%. It could be hard for you to get to the 100%, so I think you're fine basically. But he does. He will tell you when it's completely 100% repaired.
Okay, I'll give it a one more left and right. Maybe I get to the 100% and stop now.
I can check it. I think you'll be like 95% or something like that.
91.
91, yeah.
Okay. I can't leave it like that. Sorry.
Gotta take it all the way, bro.
It's my human. I'm not focusing around here, so this is like must be 100% Fokosh Henry quality. A good Henry Fokosh. To Fokosh them all.
You can also adjust like the angle in which the X is like.
Yeah, I'm doing this. It's with the right bumper here. So. Oh, yeah, now we're sparking.
The more sparks.
So you get more spark spinning than angle. That's cool.
And
Razor sharp.
It means like it activates at like 98%. So
What?
still
Okay,
not
what?
100%.
Okay. And what is the razor sharp?
There's a perk in crafting once again, and it says that when you
Crafting perks. Hell
sharpen
yeah.
your own weapon, it will give you bonus to damage, and it's quite.
Oh, well,
substantial,
those are
like
the... Okay, that's
20%.
one of the perks from the first game. I
really
was
good,
thinking
and I think
crafting
it's
perks
also
being
important.
different.
Again, it plays into the role-playing aspect. If you take care of your own stuff, and if you take, then you will get.
There's quite a good perks in crafting. I think there's another one that says that if you repair your own boots, you'll be harder to hear. So it's another one I like.
100%.
100%.
He didn't say
And you can
anything.
equip it if you want to.
I absolutely want to.
But you're in the.
Oh, it has even this little arrow upwards.
It shows, and if you go left to the.
Yeah, there's a ton of new perks in this
info,
one.
It says sharp as a razor. You know,
so
it
it's
says
even
what buffs
stronger.
are on the weapon.
And again, you only have to do these kind of things if you actually want to do these.
Exactly.
This is really bonus for people who wanna role play and oh, I should take the other armor, right?
Yeah, kind of like I
And
skipped
need to
alchemy
buy the
for like
helmet.
40
That's
hours
something
of my
I forgot.
50-hour playthrough in the first
I
game.
would take the
But I
Fokosh
do want to get
here,
into
there you go. And then you can
blacksmithing
buy
right
the
away.
helmet. So again, it really plays into this role-playing aspect. So you can really, if you want to do that, you get all the bonuses you need, all the bonuses you want. You can really role-play as a blacksmith knight who's preparing only his weapons and earns money with it. And by the only thing you need to know, and maybe that's
God, I love this
something
UI.
we should say at some point, you cannot craft armor.
You
So
can't. Only
Henry
weapons.
Only crafts weapons.
Oh, that's good to
and
know. Only
horseshoes.
weapons. And horseshoes.
Yeah.
Good. So we have 4 pole arms here. The bardiche, a billhook, a glaive, which is my favorite butter knife, I must say. And you can see it here on the left.
Yeah.
And the guisarm,
Guisarm.
which also looks very nice, I must say.
Yeah. And you can.
Dribrom says you build strength when you use blacksmithing as well. Nice.
Scroll up, for example, to the hammer. You'll see the Henry's, pose changes.
Yeah,
I really
see.
like it.
It's the little things, right?
Yeah,
that
like
are
it's improved and polished. Like the sum of the little things is what I think makes KCD great.
Okay. Now, I would usually go for the butter knife.
For the butter knife.
But here I see this thing. This looks like a...
It's better.
But it definitely looks like a executioner's kind of thing. This alone will make my enemies crumble.
Well,
but
he's Zavish of Garbov.
And I'm a butter knife guy, so there you go. I'll take the butter knife. But... Oh shoot, I forgot to...
You
damn
changed
it.
into your warrior outfit, so you
Damn it.
will now
Okay.
be less good in haggling.
Okay, damn it. My mistake. So let's.
But I like the fact that also we could do
Come
armor
on,
sets
bro.
now, so we can have our conversation gear. So whenever we're gonna go do
Maybe
like
he was
merchant
and he
stuff,
was
and we're
maybe
going to be
afraid of me.
bartering,
Which happens
change
to
it
the
to our
best of us,
charisma gear
being afraid of
first,
me.
and then go
With
into
the glaive, yeah.
We don't need the crossbows.
our armor for like adventuring versus.
So
Now go tell him.
I wonder if crafting. Maybe there's crafting gear. I don't know.
Or
You can.
Or-
You want to gamble, don't you?
absolutely. Hello, sir. I just. Can I?
You should be able to say.
No, I can't. Can I?
I think this is like a source. You can't with Charlton, actually.
Oh,
Sorry.
lucky you, bro. Because otherwise,
But you can drink in front of him, like for courage.
drink in front of him for courage. Also, not this one.
Okay. It's
But
empty.
It's empty. So, could eat, but that gets me into trouble. Ooh,
Binder says go full intimidation and always wear plate.
These are all, like,
That's what I did
very
in the first
high-level
game.
locations, so the people here are well equipped, and they're dangerous. That's not him. There he is. On the
Hello,
right.
sir. Zavish, I need to talk to you. I'm ready for the duel.
All right.
Come at me, bro.
We can fight.
It is a little late now, do you not think? Come back in the morning.
It's too late.
I'm hanging around for too long, so can we just wait?
Yeah, you can.
What were you saying, like 10?
Yeah.
I will be quite hungry, though. Henry, when he feels quite hungry, you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Henry
gets
dangerous when he's
hangry.
Hungry.
He's hangry. Henry.
Tommy keeps
Hello,
keeps
can we
copying
talk
me.
to you now? I stood the entire day in front of your tent. So can we do it now?
I'm ready. We can fight.
Top Spaniale. But you have to put down the coin up front.
Here you go. Down to the last groschen.
Just how I like it.
Down to the last groschen.
The herald introduce you.
Okay.
And ask the chat.
Yeah. So are we Bold Henry? Are we Henry the Blacksmith, or are we Henry of Skalitz? 1, 2, or 3? What do you think?
Skalitz.
Three,
Yeah, that's what I expected. Good for you guys.
What?
Exactly. It's Henry of Skalitz. It's
there's-
our boy.
I saw 1-1 there.
Really?
So it's Holo.
Can you like purge him from chat?
It's of course Henry of Skalitz.
Henry of Skalitz defeated you. And that he did it for all the common folk who had their roofs burned over their heads because of the lights.
Dude, he's angry.
Very nice.
Yeah. Well, he's hungry.
Hungry, yeah. And I see already the armor in the
Yeah.
background.
That's actually that's the one that you're supposed to get.
So could we steal it from him? Of course, right?
You could. Yeah. That's Kingdom Come. You could.
Yep. Getting a fight, getting a
Maybe
duel here.
train.
Which this is similar to the first game. By the way, folks, for those of you tuning in for the first time, don't forget, we'll be playing this like the 4th, multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so choose where you want to watch. Daily streams at 6 a.m. Central. We're currently playing Eternal Strands. We'll be back to that tomorrow.
Okay.
What's up, United?
Decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the dispute between the Lord of Gaboth and the Lord of Holohlavi.
Oh, the helmet.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're way safer.
Yeah, the colors are nice.
I needed some visibility. Get into position. Okay, wait. He will. Okay. Let's go, bro.
Good.
Oh no. Oh no.
My money is on him.
What? Did you see how I stabbed him in the stomach?
Yeah, okay, you did good now. You know, as you can see, the pole arms are slower, but they hit hard. Yeah, they hit very hard.
There you go. And suck, didn't see that coming, huh?
Yeah, the stabbing is especially good.
And right. And
I'm very interested in the new Master Strike.
Quite a big distance.
The way they're doing the new Master Strike.
You almost have him.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's bleeding already.
Yeah. Actually, his stance changed a bit because he's badly hurt.
Oh, Henry's getting speared.
You're so lucky that your armor is so good.
No, it's
skill, isn't it?
That's what you call a bro gamer move. A bro gamer move as well, but a pro gamer move.
They did last stream Phantom X, but they have not showed any lock picking this stream.
Come at me. Suck. Oh, shit. Okay,
oh, Master Strike's can only be done with the sword?
Careful,
Interesting.
yeah, stamina management.
My magic armor.
Yeah.
And suck on the left. Didn't see that coming. And again. Oh, now he saw it coming. Suck and block. Oh no. So tell us about the red shield we see sometimes there.
Yeah, if you block too early, you will see the red shield. It like communicates to you that you pressed the button like way too. Yeah.
Of course.
Now, Toby used like a battle cry or like he taunted his enemy, and he actually is high level, so he has the skills that will buff himself and buff his opponent. So it's good to trash talk in our game.
See that? Suck!
Yes!
Yay! Woo! Yay! A bandage, quick!
The Lord of Garboff. Both combatants may now catch their breath and have a
Who would have believed? I would have believed. Oh, look, there's a little skull there. This is how you will end up. So go heal yourself, bro, and I will then go into my corner. Next round will be with the
one-handed
and shield.
Yeah. This girl actually could heal you, but your armor was so good, your skill was so great that you didn't need to get healed. He'll just go heal himself and come back.
Blaha. Hey, Blaha. Again.
He will be important in one of the quests.
Oh. So another secret, right?
It's not a real secret. If you see named NPC, you'll know that he's... And actually, I don't suggest doing it now because it might fail the quest. But as you were saying, that the chest where they put their equipment.
I love that guy's outfit. I know it was red,
you can
but that
actually use like these quest situations when all of the people gather at some place to go and steal.
That like the way it folds across the chest, I love it.
Since everyone has a daily cycle.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, he's already patched up.
So am I. I'm ready. Round number 2.
And now with
round 2
and a shield.
Fight.
And with my focus, because we're not focusing around in skeleton.
And as you can see, the sides from which you can attack changed.
Yeah.
With the pole arm, you could attack from right, left, and step. But now when you have a heavy weapon, one-handed heavy weapon, you can't step with that.
But you know what you can do with a heavy weapon?
You can smash.
Bonk his head. Oh god. Oh god.
And you also...
shield blow. Okay.
Doesn't start well for you.
I'm still there.
And also, because you have a shield, you can do... when you're blocking with the shield, it costs very little stamina. So it can be sometimes useful to just get the stamina out of him just from blocking. And then you have like easier start.
Can I kill him and take his shield? Because I absolutely adore his colors.
Not
like,
now. Not in the middle of a tournament.
What if I bang him on the head and then... didn't see that coming, huh? Dude. Zavish my ass. Right?
Yeah, but now your weapon is quality 1. So you're doing way less damage than you did with the Bandit.
But we are not focusing around here, dude. Like this is like real business. Look how bleeding and injured this dude is already. Because we are not some random ass peasant.
Yeah, they've separated him out in this game,
focusing
Anthony.
With Henry of effing Skallets. The real stallion. There you go. In your face.
They did an explanation of it. I want to say last stream, and I'm a little. I need to remember. I would have to go back and rewatch it to remember the exact details.
He's dangerous with the shield. That's actually one of the combos you can do as well.
Daddy chill.
Daddy chill.
Did you see that little combo there?
Yeah, I did.
Suck and suck and on your head and in your knee and again, and you have no chance against me. Okay.
That was good. He didn't have any stamina. Yes.
I feel quite hungry.
Hungry. Can taunt him. There was a button to taunt, so let's try that. Taunt.
You can't take me.
That's awesome how you can taunt in battle.
Oh, he's answering.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Are you pulling my pizzle, bro? Oh shoot.
I wonder how that impacts the battle. I wonder if it causes him to like attack you, which gives you more chance to riposte and stuff.
It will take some time, and it's a good shield he has.
You could destroy his shield.
You can destroy shields in our weapon.
Whoa, I didn't know that. That's cool. I feel quite hungry.
Oh no! Oh, shit.
Careful, careful. You
Yeah,
don't have
yeah,
stamina.
yeah. Oh god. Okay.
And
But he's
do
already.
you see that? Yeah, he
see
changed his
animation,
stance
yeah.
because he's injured. Once again, we don't really want to show you that many UI, help.
We got another perk, rock solid. Do you remember what it does?
I think it's when you don't evade for a long
Henry
time.
the
It's
Shield
I think
Bane.
it's a perk from people who have heavy weapons, in which when you don't evade or sprint for a while in combat, it gives you bonuses.
I like heavy weapons a lot, but the stamina, bro, has something difficult.
But he's really good, and your weapon, the guy that forged it didn't do a good job.
But its name is Fokosh. I mean, this alone says already it's real business. See?
You did well.
See?
Cool,
See?
cool. Okay.
Easy. First try. Easy.
Astor says, pretty sure they said something like taunting or battle
Look
cries
at
can
him.
make some people weak
Yeah.
or
He's
lose, and they can
everything
run
but
away from
happy.
you. Also buffs
I think you can
if you
heal
do it in
now with
fights.
the girl.
Very cool.
Hello, Dorothy. No, I'm not.
Dribum says that
injured.
makes them lose morale.
Now
Findar
the
says, I
final
want to be
with a
Henry the
long
Shield
sword.
Bane.
Of course, I'm not injured enough. Like, what the heck? But maybe wait. I can drink one of my potions.
Yeah,
That
sure.
I can.
Drink the potion.
And
It's a healing
drink.
potion.
Yep.
And so actually, new thing as well. I think we already were talking about it like.
Yeah,
in the
they
last
talked
stream
about
or the
potions
one
last
before.
stream.
But you can now drink potions even in game and even in combat. It
Answer
takes
to
some
your questions
time,
right
and
here,
if you get hit
synergistic.
while drinking it, you will not do it.
There's your food
But it
consumption right
also-
there, synergistic.
Oh, that's
Well,
magic
drink
pen.
consumption.
Exactly.
Okay. Drink more wine, just to get a bit more. The little courage thing,
Okay.
strength,
Okay.
power,
Okay.
versatility, movement, speed, and sexiness. Everything in one magic cup, and
Yes.
another cup,
And
another
another
cup.
one, yeah.
And maybe I take just another one, just to be sure, because you never can go wrong with one last drink. Only one more.
There's blueberry
I think the
juice
way we
in
talked
there,
about it
isn't
last
Is
week
it?
is that
I
the
don't
combat
know,
is
but
easier to
maybe
get
it's
into
time for
this
tequila.
time around,
Who knows?
but has a higher
Oh,
skill
man, you'll be
cap.
so wasted.
So it's easier
Let's check
to
and
play
see.
because
But
Henry
look at
already has
Drunken
the
Duo
skills at the start of
with
this
the
game,
legendary Zavish
but there's a
Bandit.
higher
It's-
skill
it
cap,
is
so
a
you'll be able to
thing.
do
Drunk
more.
Master
There's more to think
Henry.
about. There's
Yeah.
more strategy.
So
There's more
let's do that.
weapons.
I have never ever tried to fight drunk, so this will be. I mean, it's the last stream before the release, so we can go full bonkers.
I wonder.
Yeah, that's
where
another way to
will
look
you
at it.
fall
Easier to learn, but
unconscious.
harder to master.
Is there unconscious?
Yeah.
Then I shouldn't do that. But everyone is like, "What the fuck is wrong with this dude?" Like, okay, yeah,
Everybody's
yeah.
looking at you just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Oh, it's even. Oh god. So we need this one.
Are we doing longswords now? My favorite type
I'm
of
ready,
weapon.
bro.
The noblest fight begins. The longsword.
And as you can see, the screen is getting blurry.
Yeah.
Precise strike perk just activated.
Easy.
Yeah, the longsword you have is really
Rock
strong.
solid perk.
Every hit is felt.
I love the longsword, man. That was my favorite weapon in
And as you can see
KCD1.
with the
It's going to be
longsword,
my
you have
favorite
all
weapon
the
here.
sides which you can attack.
Yeah.
So longsword is like the master fencer weapon.
I didn't manage it.
That
Have you
was a
seen
master
it?
strike.
Have you seen it?
That was your
Have you
first
seen-
master strike ever.
Yes. And it was live on camera.
Yeah,
no one can
true,
say
true.
I didn't manage
He's
to.
really controlling the game.
Like, did you see that?
I did.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
did.
Well, so did I. The only thing I needed was a lot of wine and 4 dev streams to make sure that I can finally pull it off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's way harder in Kingdom Come 2. You can't just, block in the exact time. You have to attack at the
Kenneth
exact time
asks,
from
do
the
you have to
opposite
play the first
side
before
than
playing the
he's
second one?
attacking.
No,
It's
you
really
don't need
hard
to.
move
Matter of
now,
fact, they just posted the
but
story
yeah, it's
recap
so
on their
much,
YouTube channel
if you
right
do
before
it,
this live
you're
stream.
really happy.
We did a
Yeah,
reaction to it
Henry is a
earlier.
bit
I'll have that video out on
like
YouTube here in a
tipsy.
bit.
Tipsy.
So, yeah, you don't have to.
Yo,
Just watch
bro,
the story recap.
You still owe me, man.
Is that everything?
Is it not enough for you? I cannot believe it.
Booze improves concentration. Yes, absolutely.
Tournaments all the way from Brittany to Venice. And I end up beaten by a yokel like you.
By a drunk yokel.
By a
like you.
drunk. Yeah, please note that Henry of Skalitz was drunk as a horse.
I would like to kill you like a dog, but you won fair and square. I must give you that. You will find the horse stabled up by the gate, and you can take the armor from my chest.
Haven't you forgotten something?
This 1,000-yard stare of Henry.
He's in a full concentration.
Yeah, he's absolutely focused, Henry. Focus. So, yeah, the hedgehog got justice.
Glad I cleared Sir Yezhek's name.
Yeah, the old man gets his stuff back. But I'd still prefer if you at least kept the armor. You won it, not Yezhek.
Am I supposed to lie to him?
You do not keep your skill points. You're going to be choosing your perks at the start of the game.
What you do with them is
I think they said you'll be basically Henry has an accident. They've talked about this in their dev streams. Henry has an accident which wounds him. He then de-levels and because he's wounded, and you'll have a base starting line that you'll be starting from. You'll be choosing some starting perks, I think, and then you'll be earning your way back up
It
from
seems
there.
like it's getting better. You have really high vitality now because your stats, you know.
But you do not
affect
keep your skill
how
points and perks
you
from the first game. There's
consume
no
alcohol and
carryover
everything.
from the first game.
So this is actually Armorsmith. If you want to buy some armor, you can do it here, and they have quite a good armor in here.
Can repair our stuff.
Yeah, you should. Your stuff are broken.
Can I repair? Is it? Yeah. Up.
And like the first game, I will be making sure to take lots of speech bonuses my first upon creating my character, because everything else I can grind up, but I want to be able to make sure that I can win those conversations as easily as possible.
And he actually suggested that you can keep some of the armor, and you will see later on in the game that the game, you know, allows you to do that. But there might
Get some
be
sleep, Thandar.
consequences.
Crazy
as
man.
Always.
As always, yes.
Like there were consequences for Yezhek thinking, not Yezhek, Zavish for thinking that I could not beat him.
Yeah. So
That
it's
is
the
a
Yezhek Brigandine, yeah.
Nice Brigandine. Why is there not a hedgehog on his Brigandine? Big miss. Not game of the year. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Wojtek. Okay.
And you need his horse.
First, I want to see his armor.
You can equip it.
Show me. There's.
I love how his arm, like his conspicuousness is 100% right now because of all his armor, as well as his noise.
On the top. This one.
That is it.
This? No.
You have to unequip it. Yes.
Ah, perfect. Good. And now let's check the map again. We unlocked already some points of interest here. Trader, sharpening wheel, and so on. Dice.
Go to the bathhouse. We want to see the bathhouse.
Gringolet. Okay, I forgot what number is it? B. Okay. Let's follow B. And go into the upper part of the camp. And you were saying already that the camp is divided for the different factions, so everyone lives and goes to different places.
Exactly. She actually sees that you're drunk, so you can report. Retort is usually really funny.
Say it to my face.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you lost some reputation, but it was worth it.
It was absolutely worth it. So.
Okay, so this is like the central camp. You are not allowed to go in there yet. There will be really important main quest there.
What do you mean I'm not allowed to go in there?
Well, try it.
Hey!
You see?
And
We don't like that.
What if I just...
Hurry
No.
up! Get out!
Okay, bro. It's okay. I understood. Yeah, I'm going.
There's a little, like a temple. Or, well, temple.
Oh.
It's like a...
Excuse me?
I learned from the best of them. I can drink like the best of them.
The higher your
But we lost
conspicuousness,
some
the higher your
reputation,
detected.
so
Yes.
How about I pay some indulgences?
Yeah,
You want
that's
your
the-
noise, all that stuff needs to be down to
cheat.
0
That's the cheat.
if you want to be a sneak-based
Well,
character.
the actual cheat from Middle Ages. Just
Yeah.
pay out your your sins.
It's a very nice altar. That's how the medieval altars kind of looked like. So they were like these traveling cabinets in a way, and they were of course very rich and very cheap.
And actually,
really.
something like way more ornamental was inspiration for our inventory.
Exactly.
Inspiration is like you're looking at this like very ornamental wooden thing.
When you go left and right.
Yes,
correct?
exactly. That was the idea.
I said this several times already, but still, I want to show it. This I like a lot.
Yeah, I love the
when you're
UI.
changing from yourself to the horse inventory. This looks just.
And the fact that it's all in 3D makes it like it's really well lighted, and it looks really.
That's
nice.
why I take those at the start of the game. TNK, because speech is the hardest to level up.
Not mine. I didn't do that. It was like different guys. Kudos to them.
It's praying to a wooden wall, but hey, dude, whatever floats your boat, right? So, what is this? A little lookout post. Drunk Henry is on a seek. Oh, that's a nice shield.
If you want to pickpocket him, save first.
Huh?
He heard you.
Or smell me. Huh?
You're not dirty, but yeah, they can smell you actually, but you're not dirty yet.
Well, Henry's pretty dirty if you ask me. So,
Yeah, that's one view of the camp. That's really nice.
That is
I
nice.
really like this location.
There we can
One
also
of my
see
beautiful.
See the colors. I'm tipsing around, being drunk.
And all those emblems and everything, it's based in real history. It's not just some nice shapes our guys liked. It's really well researched. Those actual lords and factions actually were fighting for King Sigismund. You can learn more about it in the game if you want to. You're never forced to, but if you want to, you're interested in these things. There's a lot of opportunities for you to learn more.
And there's somewhere there.
That's my take on things, Anthony. I'm a big fan of speech first because all the other stuff is pretty easy to level up, like in terms of sword craft and all your weapons you can level up pretty easily. Speech, however,
yeah,
I just want dialogue
Gold
options.
hedgehog,
So
let's mount. Come on, Gringolet.
Hey there,
Hey there, Pony.
pony.
Hey there, Pony.
I have to puke.
Tanner's a little wasted.
Pop. Don't crash into those.
And as you can see, the mood in the camp isn't that great because they're hanging some of the people.
Oi, oi.
Yeah.
Their own people.
Yes.
This is what we meant earlier, right? When the motivation, discipline, and isn't the greatest. Here.
Exactly. Which will be a little but important part.
Is that another secret that you are not spoiling?
Yeah, I just have to tell them. I love that.
So we need to go back. Let's speed this up a tiny little bit. Let's go at least to this town here.
Yeah, I think if you fast travel to Miskovitz, then you can finish the journey to the Psitoki faster.
Okay. Oh, tax collector Matthew.
That's actually quite a hard fight. This is actually a quest thing, but I would skip it for now.
Avoid it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good.
Yeah, Deeks, the collector's edition's awesome. I gotta admit, Nigel's wife needs to be given all the praise because that's a pretty badass present to have gifted.
There are obviously quite a lot of content in here.
Shout out to Nigel's wife.
Well, obviously.
And there's a very nice tree here. Keep the space and whatever. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, it's like, God.
Well, you're like new guy in here, so they don't really like you.
Not really friendly fellows.
I think you can wash, but you don't have a soap. But you can craft soap, and if you have soap, you
Is
can...
it Warhorse soap though?
Oh, you remember?
Yeah, because
You can actually wash your own clothes if you have a soap.
He must be a really good
and you can create
saxophone player, but
some people
usually in
sell
the
it,
bathhouses,
but
right?
I don't think there's anybody in Miskovitz that sells it in here.
And they're drying their clothes here?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, is there maybe so?
No.
We discovered laundry.
Hey, he's got his saxophone. I've got my muffins.
And there's someone on there.
This is actually from another quest.
Another quest?
Yeah.
There's quests in the game?
Yeah, quite a lot of them.
Could this be Janos Uher?
Yes.
Who is Janos Uher? Let's ask him. Oh. Yeah. Bow your head. Nice. Hello. Wait, maybe Maybe.
As far as we're aware, it works the same way as the first game when it comes to speech leveling up, Bobby Jones.
You're trying to look honorable?
Of course, like an honorable drunk.
Fish face.
Fish face.
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right then.
Noriki, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck online, hey?
And what happened, bro?
What happened? I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
And as you can see, he really doesn't speak that well. So it's sometimes hard to understand him, but I really like how he speaks.
Where's
It's
Janos
funny.
Uher from?
Well, he's supposed to be like Hungarian, so that's why he speaks like this. Well, it's a little bit more. His background is a little bit more different, you know, like complicated. But yeah, his name suggests that he's from Hungary. He's actually
Chat says the glasses are terrible. What?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the spectacles either.
You are dissing my riz. So how can I get you out of here? But I think these things should be. I give it a try.
Yeah, this is a different side quest. Well, it's actually part of the main quest.
I have a word with the devil.
You're right.
You're right.
And the last one.
Goodbye.
Exactly.
This is something for you guys to discover yourself. But now, where did I put my horse?
The horse, actually.
Oh no!
Because it wasn't your horse.
Okay.
It's returning to his to Zavish of Garbov. So we have to
Is it this
catch
way?
him. Yeah,
Is it
this way.
Let's go! Napoli. Hopefully I can jump on the horse while it's running.
You can. And I think it won't be running. I think he will be just walking.
Like casually
Casually walking back.
Casually walking back.
Yeah.
The heck, the horse is... I don't want to go back into the camp. No!
The horse looks a little upset.
How far is it? Oh, please. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. It's really just casually going home.
Yeah.
But why is it not casually going home to its master? Shame.
Because even its master used to live in the camp.
Oh, that is true. Oh. Hello, horsey. Hello. Up. Okay. Great.
Yeah, if you take the time, yeah, you can max out all the skills, Dribrom, which I think is cool.
Ooh.
For the completionists.
Is it far? Let me check again.
It's quite close. It's like 2 minutes away.
Okie-dokie.
And as you saw on the map, even when we just briefly visited the Miskovitz village, there are already like 2 markers for unique quests there. New content to see, new content to discover.
Other people on horses is a big deal because that was not in the first game, so that's really cool to see that here.
Yeah, these are
it gives me more of like the Red Dead
First of all,
Redemption
we have
2
the
feel.
sausage trader, right?
You know?
That's the most important thing.
Most
Yeah.
important thing. Here we can wash our clothes and everything, wash ourselves. We have quest tipsters again.
Yeah.
So quite some things to see.
And once again,
Who had
really.
it?
Oh yeah, that's him. That's him because he's important for the story, and his story begins here in this village.
Crazy Janos Uher. So, is it normal mode only? Yeah, at this moment, or on release, we will have the regular playthrough. But as you maybe already saw, we released
hardcore mode's coming later.
Yeah, everyone acting like they never see a drunk guy before, but there's drunks everywhere here.
But they know that these are their drunks.
Okay.
Like,
we don't like those foreign drunks.
Exactly.
And we released a DLC roadmap not long ago, so you can see that. Oh, not this way. This way. That we will release quite a few DLCs. Some of them will be paid, some of them will be free, and one of the first additions to the game will be the barbershop.
And if you own the gold edition, like I do, the upcoming DLCs are part of the costs that you paid for the pre-ordering the game, or the collector's edition.
That they are actually quite cool.
Yeah.
And that Prokop actually came to me asking, like, how can we promote this? And I sense that maybe we should do another stream in the future, because only because we released the game, we shouldn't dissolve the dream team, the streaming dream team from Warhorse Studios.
Yeah,
So.
the free content we will be adding is quite cool, honestly. It really is.
Will
And
you-
we at Warhorse, we remember well that we just started and the studio was created only because the Kickstarter, only because our fans. So we really want to give back. There will be a lot of free content after release.
Renfail wants more streams. Renfail is the one I was trying to say hi to earlier. So hey again. But you know what, guys?
He caught my chat. That's awesome.
Our streams. You should follow the streams of your favorite streamers and content creators, like for instance Renfail. So
thank you, sir.
Go out and seek your favorite. Let's call them entertainer at that point.
I
because
appreciate
at the end of
that.
the day, it's
Give
all
it
they
me a
have the
warm
same
feeling
game.
in my
It's
heart.
just
That's
more
cool.
About how entertaining you are, I guess.
And you're here.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 wee, whoa.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa,
I
wee,
think you
whoa.
have to get the horse inside if you want to.
True.
I am. I'm a little flushed right now.
Yeah, he will go home once again.
Don't go home. We are at your new home. Okay, now careful not get knocked off this thing here.
Which is actual possibility.
It's a pub only. So
I think they said last stream the base game is going to be 50 to 60 hours, and then the completionist journey is like 120 to 150.
Okay, good.
They did mention this during Dev Stream number 3, which was 2 weeks ago. They specifically said the speed run is 50 to 60 hours, and a completionist version is 120, I think is what they said.
All right, boy. It's a very, very nice location, I must
It
say.
is.
So
And
now-
just some side location, but it's...
Now we will try a little trick, right? So I will take the armor of Ježek on myself, right?
Just to show the reactivity.
Just to show you again how the game reacts to your decisions and choices. Oh, look how sad he is. He was actually, so he said, first of all, let's be clean and nice. But he said earlier that he lost everything, all his money, everything, and that he's now sleeping here in the hay.
You got the gold on the
kinda
PC,
sad.
Persona
So
Anthem?
Mr.
Nice.
Ježek Holohlavi,
Nice.
Hello there.
Hello, Bald Hedgehog.
Hello, Bald Hedgehog.
About these things of yours.
Did Zavish listen to you? Tell me, how did it go?
Well, I don't have them,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not going to
I
have
don't
map
have
memory
the-
for sure
the
from the
armor.
start, Amicus. I would anticipate probably 80 hours for my first playthrough, based on, what I think I know. Probably around 80 hours.
I'm just yanking your pizzo.
Just yanking your pizzle. And I was asked today by a journalist, yesterday, how the heck did it happen that we have so many words and so many lines in the
Yeah,
game? And
this
so
is
we're
why-
starting at
this is
lunchtime,
why,
Calvary.
To make all this crazy.
Yeah, we'll be starting at 10 a.m.
Open world, immersive lines in there. Everything you do are so many things that you.
Everything branches so much.
Well for good, which is quite likely given how old and grey I am.
Yeah, we'll start at launch time. Well, I mean, we'll probably be live like 30 minutes prior, just to start prepping the stream, get everybody hyped up and ready to go. Maybe an hour early, we'll see. I'll be doing a stream before that, because I usually start at 6 a.m. Central, so we'll probably stream. I'm hoping we'll be wrapped up with Eternal Strands by then, but if we're not, we'll wrap up Eternal Strands, but we will be streaming on the morning of the 4th, and then we'll probably stop an hour or so before, and then take a quick break, and then come back and pop right into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
It's time for me to go home. I haven't been there in years, and somehow...
Nice, Zarnanthium, nice.
That I shouldn't put it off.
Well then. I'm glad to have met you, Sir Knight.
Godspeed, valiant Henry.
Godspeed.
Cool.
Cool. You parted with all the stuff. So, what do I have? Nothing. Good. But I have a new shield.
Yeah, which is pretty nice.
Let me show.
It's better than the one you have. Ooh.
And also looks nice, and the crow is like eating some.
Man, this is making me want to use a shield. I was probably going to stick to the longsword like I did with the first game, but Toby's all over here drooling on the shields, and it's got me kind of salivating myself, going,
Some of the plate stuff here.
Milanese Curse. It's one of the best armors in the game.
Oh, you said it already. Again. So you didn't hear that, guys. But actually, I mean, on one hand, you have the things that are good in numbers, but the other thing is that you are kind of adjusting to your playstyle.
Yes.
So only because it's a strong armor doesn't mean that it actually helps you with your playstyle. So if you're more sneaking around and stuff, that is definitely not the recommended armor for you. So you have to find, again, your way, exactly with the outfits as we did earlier, if I showed you here, where you can interchange the stuff, sneaking, fighting.
This is huge.
By the way, do you think
armor
we
sets.
should pay those
yeah, I was just asking,
having a sneaking armor set, a fighting armor set, and like a conversation armor set. That's cool.
I'm absolutely drunk.
Okay. Do you have enough savior schnapps?
I have enough savior schnapps, which makes me even more drunk. I have quite
so
good
let's
stuff.
try the Uzhitz, you know, the burned village, which we saw near
Opatovic, not Uzhitz.
Sorry, Opatovic, yes.
Yeah, it's a good change,
already,
Anthony,
so.
for sure.
Yeah.
So how do we do
Nice.
this?
Spring rolls are an Anthony. I'm hungry,
maybe,
actually.
right?
Yeah, I know Chris has been cooking a big old bowl of
Let's go.
That's another little village.
Ava beans.
Cute.
Yep.
With bacon.
We should sleep and eat, though.
Ah, you're still fine.
Horshan.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I wrap up this stream, I'm going to go eat lunch, for
over
sure.
the bridge,
Follow the door,
and then, like, left.
Just follow the main road.
Yeah.
Okay. Is combat easier than the first game?
It's not easier. Well, it depends on which, from what source the difficulty stems. If your difficulty stems for like clunky controls, that is something we have heavily improved on. So it's way easier to control. You know, the fighting against multiple opponents is much more fluent. So in this way, because you can control it easier and more fluently, you learn it a little easier. But the depth is there, and I think there's even more depth. For example, the Master Strikes, like Toby did for the first time in his career in Warhorse.
First time ever. Everyone saw it. You cannot deny it.
It's way harder to do now. I think you should be going
just
back.
check, yes.
It's way harder now. So I think the depth is even deeper, I'd say. So I don't think it's easier. It's just easier to get into.
Easier to get into, but the Master Strikes are harder. So that's the key here. There's a higher skill ceiling now.
Already. I don't know the numbers by heart. I think Xbox you can do it already on Xbox. I think PlayStation is, I think on the on Monday or Sunday or something. Just check our social media. We have it posted there. And also with the timing when it releases, KCD releases 5 p.m. Central European time, which is 5 p.m. Prague time, and then count backwards or forward to wherever you are.
A good Chianti is key
have to go left,
with the fava beans.
No, we can just follow the road.
We'll be back to the hunter, which we saw at the beginning of the game.
That's actually what I had for lunch yesterday. Was a big old bowl of chicken soup with chicken livers and chicken breasts.
Potion expires like food and ingredients?
Celery and potatoes.
The potions don't expire because it's very alcoholic, and alcoholic things don't expire.
His horse got excited.
Here we have. This could be valuable, right? They have guards
it's
and
actually this is actually an opportunity to enrich yourself. But I think I want you to see you at that village.
Okay, Daddy, I understood.
Chop, Toby.
I'll take the scenic road again.
Yeah.
There it is. Quick. So what do you think is the best approach? Like just jump in and get smashed by everyone?
You can jump in and get killed fast. Save first.
Yeah. What if?
But you have to be clever. You can sneak in, kill somebody, use ranged weapons.
Yeah, but I'm not very good in being clever.
Yeah, I just bought all my saber schnapps in the first game and solo.
Save and charge it. You will see what happens when you're fighting.
Yeah, the roads feel way more alive now, Anthony, because of the other horsemen and the caravans. And if you want to play a bandit this time around, you'll be able to raid those caravans, right? It's not going to be easy by yourself. You have to take out, a group of guards and everything. But
like in the Western movies, I'm just going in town, like, hey, oh, wait a second. Oh, I have a plan. So, I will definitely not fight with the long weapons because those were a bit difficult for me. I will take this goes away. Fine bowl. That's a very fine bowl.
Do you have any poisons? Check if you have any poisons.
Good idea. Is it in the foods? No.
And you don't. You have just potions. Okay.
I can put marigold because it's
none of my cats are in the office, so if you heard meowing, it wasn't on my end.
It's a good idea to poison either your arrows or your weapon.
But I drink a beer first, just
Just to be.
Yeah, my cats are all outside with Chris right now because she's got my Christina's niece is here. She's like 3 years old, so they're out with the chickens and cats.
Are so cool.
Oh, someone was asking earlier about the reload times on the crossbow. You might be about to see that right now.
No, you did. You did hit him. You did hit him.
Come on.
So that's the hand crank one. That's
he doesn't know where it came from.
There's also there's not a lot of sway with that crossbow. That's nice. I still want to see the bow because I want to know how much sway the bow has.
Stealth Henry, you can.
There's a little bit of sway, but not a lot.
I think you
the
missed
crossbow
actually,
is.
because if you did hit him, he would like angrily.
No, there's no sway on the crossbow.
Shit.
Yeah, you missed again.
But there is that. That's like a 3-second draw.
Of course I saved it.
That's like 3-second draw.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake.
Do you remember the scene from Hot Shots? Like
yes, the scene from Hot Shots.
I don't know why. Suddenly, I just remember that movie.
It's Hot Shots all over again.
Oh, he got him. Oh, he got surprise attack as a perk.
Surprise attack.
That's nice.
Surprise.
That's another perk. Your first.
Well, this isn't technically the bow. This is the crossbow. So.
Go. Oh God.
Get your sword!
Wait.
Oh, and he's got backup coming.
But there are only 2 actually charged you. That's a good thing. But I think there's more coming there.
Oh, there's a third one coming. Oh, fourth
sorry,
one.
I didn't mean to. It was just a mistake. I was just shooting birds.
There's 2 more on the bridge.
Or wasn't I? Call the ambulance, but not for me.
Oh no, there's a whole bunch coming. Look at him across the bridge, guys. Oh, there's a whole bunch coming. There's like 4. There's a whole brigade coming.
Oh God, I can't change my weapons anymore. Okay, again. So the Fokosh didn't really do anything, so I will have to try again and see how this works.
Okay.
Oh, they just got raided. They just got raided.
Let's have a go. Huh?
What the heck is going on here?
Nice.
We all look so pretty, don't we?
And I was telling them how we are drinking all the time on stream, and I see you guys now here.
Hey, where's the beers, boys?
Smelling of the good stuff.
Yeah, we've been drinking for a couple of hours. So how about you let the pros have a go?
And who would
Sure.
that be?
That would be Luke.
Let him try.
The newly turned pro streamer, apparently. Although
he has been streaming on his channel, by the way. It's been awesome.
Behind you.
Oh, there we go.
Very, very high level location.
Is this Pebbles?
It's not.
It's not.
Oh, well, I don't want to know then.
He's in disguise. Who knows who that horse is? It could be anyone. Give us some tips. You're the experts, guys.
Go on, do you want
No, you go.
Just say that you are the expert?
Yeah, I did, and I was like,
wait
we're
a second.
actors.
Okay, I will give you now a good sword here. Here you go. You know how to fight, right? You should remember. You do play KCD1.
Jesus Christ, be praised. The boys are here.
They're really strong. I would say how much.
Yeah, Luke's streams have been nice because he's not like a pro gamer, so it's been like a normal person playing the game.
This is like a Gutenberg region.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're close to Sigismund's camp, and these guys all hate your guts.
Is this the guy I'm fighting?
You're fighting all of them.
All of them?
Come on.
Yeah, Toby just dropped him in the middle of it with like 6 ads.
Oh god. Okay, so choose a side. Oh no, should have blocked that.
It's okay. Let him think he's winning. Didn't see that coming. Hey,
give me a break, guys. Wait, what's block again?
Block is on L2.
L2. See,
Yes.
I was using L1.
They're gonna gut you.
See, I blocked him. You see.
Yes, you did. That was actually good move.
Ah.
Hey!
Well
done.
Have some of that.
Well done.
Have some of that.
Nice work.
You peasant. Oh god.
Where's his friend gone? He had a little friend helping him there. He's disappeared.
Oh!
Here he is.
Now it's 2-on-1. Here we
But
go.
the left one is almost dead.
Oh, you could surrender.
Yeah, well, I also know who's almost dead.
us for crashing your
My
stream.
stamina.
Very
Why don't you have a go?
I'm not on the go. No, I'm leaving this to you.
Oh, no. Classic. I come straight on stream and die immediately.
Well, I figured they would make an appearance at some point, but that was a nice introduction.
Come on, you got
But
this.
this is really hard, man. This is really hard.
Come
on. We've died in combat.
I am officially useless.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for ruining your fun.
Right,
I think we should probably
Has
go.
anyone got any questions for
Yeah,
Henry? Because
sure,
this is
ask
a rare
away.
occasion that Henry of Skalitz is actually on stream live. So if anyone's got a question.
Yeah, hit us.
Well, What do we have here? Even you guys can't do combat right.
Surprising no one.
Fresh talk.
Guys, we're actors.
Yeah.
We're actors. No, I mean, some of the controls I think are different on Xbox. That's my defense.
That's
Because
right.
I'm a PS5 man.
And they told us to make it a
PS5 here
guys.
too.
Of
Yeah,
course.
exactly. Yeah.
You know, that's how you actually see who's a pro and who's not, you know.
Yeah.
But I
Toby is
think
cocky today. He
Well,
did,
you get
he
back
did
to
good.
it. Let me
Good.
get back
you kick those.
Okay, get the real experts
Go,
back
go,
in.
go. You need
Sorry
to,
for revealing.
No, it's okay. Nice seeing you once again.
You need to guys prepare. You have to release on the 4th,
I know,
right?
I know.
So you have to be on everyone's monitor within a few days. Take care.
Bye.
They got flown
that
in
was
yesterday, and it looks like they just they both got PS5
So now
like
I have to
collector
save
edition
the
things.
situation again.
Oh, you're still.
It's good to see that they're having a nice launch party with the whole crew, bringing the
Luke
actors
Dale
in.
is a noob. Like,
Warhorse
let's
seems like a
face it,
really
right?
cool place
Well,
to work.
Luke did play a lot. He's good, actually.
Yes, Luke has been
is
streaming
he?
quite a bit
He
on
is.
his channel.
Okay, first I will equip the. I will try again my here crossbow.
Well, to be
And by
fair,
the
it's
way,
pretty
sorry,
easty
I
to
was so
be
surprised
happy
of
when you're
them coming to
getting
the
wined and
stream that
dined
I
and
forgot
getting
to
paid to be a character
change
in
the
video
camera
game
to
geeks.
the game to the screen mode, but we did it at the end.
It's a pretty fun job.
Now I'm like, I don't even know what to say. I'm
Obviously, they
starstruck.
do a lot of other things in between, but you know.
Okay, let's be more clever this time. I have the armor.
I would have a shit-eating grin on my face, and like you said, they've been drinking for the past few hours. So.
But I think
There's
all
a
of
party
these
going on at the
things you
office.
just saw should answer the question whether KCD is too easy. It's not.
There is a little bit of sway here, a little bit of
It's
sway.
always a question of how you approach this thing.
Yeah.
If we
A
would
little bit of
wait until
sway.
the night, then
Yeah.
obviously this will be much easier because those will go to sleep. We can then try to poison them and
Stealth kill
stealth
somebody.
kill somebody, and so on. Come on.
And it's also easier with your dog. You don't have a dog now.
Okay.
Yeah, I will
This
not be
time
going
we'll
anywhere
be
without my dog.
prepared.
I need Mutt.
Let's go. Oh, he's calling everyone. Did he?
Yeah, he is. But it feels like they didn't hear him. You're in luck. You should be like a.
But he has an amazing outfit. I love
Oh, nice strike.
Come on. Oh, he.
And he master striked
He
you.
master strike me. Oh, that's a good point, by the way, because in KCD 1, every idiot was able to do like those power moves, but now it really depends on what kind of person you're fighting.
Yes, and
You need to
even
back
if you
away.
fight
Back away.
somebody
You're gonna get
against somebody
ads.
that can master
Gonna
strike
get
like just he did. Once again, if you know that he
Maybe
can
not.
only master
I guess that
strike
guy's
from
just
when
patrolling
he's
back there in the
attacking
background.
from the other side, you can choose your sides of attack, so you'll never have a chance to master strike you. Well done, man.
Nice.
Well done.
One down, next to go.
Yeah, you're lucky nobody saw that actually.
No, it's not me being lucky, it's them being lucky and not attacking me. There's the next one, right?
Yes.
Oh,
There's
there's
like
another
8
one.
Yeah, I mean they deserve it. TNK. Like
But
the
first,
thing about being an
it
actor
wouldn't
is
be a
that,
great RPG if we wouldn't lose
like
our
with many
pops.
other
Lose
careers,
everything.
you have ups and downs. And I think Toby was saying this recently, like
Somewhere in the
Luke had done
Let's burn
acting
the
and then
fields.
went away from acting, was doing like documentary filmmaking and some other stuff, and
I'm
then
an idiot. I
has
lost him
done
in the
work on
fields.
Kingdom Come Deliverance II, and then he started his
must be there
YouTube channel and
somewhere,
he's
of
been
course.
doing a lot with that, but he's been wanting to get back into acting because
Anyway,
Kingdom Come
doesn't
Deliverance
matter.
2 and
I
the
don't
experience
need
of
this
filming
loot
that had
because
kind of
I have
inspired him
weapons
again,
already.
whereas
But
whereas
we'll go and get someone else. We need to be a little bit careful.
Tom has
because it's
like
going to be
focused
dark.
on acting for
Which
quite some time, so
means
he has a
it's good.
bigger
Maybe-
career.
maybe I
He's
should
doing some
just
Netflix.
maybe
He has a
just
small
put
role
this
in a
outfit
Netflix
on.
show right
Careful,
now. He's got
if
some
they
other
will
roles.
charge you, you will not
So
have the
Tom's
option to change
definitely
your
more
outfit,
focused.
so
He's
you
also, I
have to
think
be really
Tom's a bit
careful.
Then I'm
older.
focused,
I don't know
so
actually their
It's
ages and
very
everything, but
focused.
I'm very
Um,
focused
You can
with it.
save if you want to.
you know.
Because at one
So
down,
this
you
for
need-
them, for
I
both of them,
can't. I
this is
don't
a
have
pretty
any
big
saving
project,
I
anyway.
used all
and I'm
your
assuming they're
fingers
being,
now.
you know,
There's one.
compensated fairly for their
Do I
time.
have a-
And
do I have a dagger?
I think you do. Check it. You do?
this is not a bad gig.
Hop.
Because to stealth
Make
scout
it video
you
games,
actually
yeah.
have to have a dagger.
Yeah, I think Luke had done some modeling and some acting, and Tom has like focused mostly on acting, as far as I understand
might be a
things.
good way, good time.
I forgot the button though.
It's R through. You'll see.
LT, LT.
Yes, you did it. Good job.
Oh, explain that. So, drop body. Go
Nope.
away.
Yeah.
There's
Now, stealth skill isn't just a roll of a die, but you have to press the correct buttons to do it. if you fail, there's an option of also to fail just slightly, and it means that you will successfully kill him, but he'll produce some sound. So he might call his friends, but you did it correctly. You did everything perfectly, so it was like the silent.
That's kind of my take on things, TNK. Tom is mostly focused on like being, he's an actor and he's just focused on his career and in that space. And Luke is very active on social media, especially on X. That's where I follow him anyway, on Twitter X.
And your stealth outfit is also
and his
very
YouTube
good.
channel, obviously.
Oh no!
Yeah,
no.
I think he saw the
Quicker,
body.
just a little bit quicker. Come on. I need to crouch. Oh, come.
Oh, you're gonna get seen. You're gonna get seen.
Crouch. Don't run. Don't run, bro.
This is hilarious.
And you failed.
Oh no.
And you,
okay.
and you,
He shook you off.
And I'm fucked.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
you're
in the
fucked.
stealth outfit with almost no armor.
And I cannot. Let's try and show you. I cannot change my outfit right now.
No,
because
you're
you're
in
in
combat.
change your
That's
weapon.
nice
If you
that
want
you
to,
cannot
you can
change your.
change your-
Okay.
You can't change
the
armor
long
sets in the
sword
middle
or
of
any
combat.
weapon you
That's
prefer.
very, very good.
I'm really focused now, so okay.
But any hit you will receive will be extra painful.
So just come with me. Come on, bro. Just come with me. I need you to be away from your friends. Just a little further. Did you see the...
He lost you.
He lost... I lost...
Because
he
your equipment is so, so
Sneaky.
sneaky, and he really lost you.
But he found the dead body.
Yeah, they
I
will
think.
be extra alerted now. You'll have harder time to, surprise them. If anybody of them were about to go to sleep, they will not now because they're alerted. But yeah, your
No sleep for the wicked.
Stealth outfit is really perfect.
They're running this way now. Okay. Oh,
They
God.
definitely heard you, man.
Oh, God. Well, this made the situation a lot harder.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Remember, you can also, not now when they're alerted, but you can also lure them away with rock throwing.
Yes. Oh, and it's not working anymore? I mean, if you're...
If they're alerted,
Yeah.
it works as well, but they don't wander that far, and they're like more curious. They like look around a little bit more, so it's harder now that they're alerted.
Burn down house.
There's actually a little secret there, if I'm not mistaken. If you go left and put up your torch, yeah, he has, sorry, little spoilers, you can see that, and he's holding something.
Is that where? Oh, there?
No, in his other hand. Ooh.
Oh, scorched key.
Ooh, there might be some chest, maybe.
Is that another secret which no one is supposed to know?
Yeah, sorry guys. It's just a little one.
Spoiler!
So, okay, so there's a chest here, you say?
Yeah. Tell me if you want to guide you. It's quite well hidden, honestly. So
Yeah, so if it's it's either outside or inside his house, and I think it's a chicken coop. No. Oh.
Did you see the ladder?
Did I?
Chat, did you see the ladder?
Did I? Was there one? Little secrets, massive spoiler. Did I see it? Was there one?
Who knows?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Get rid of your torch, bro.
That's my...
Careful with the torch, yeah, they can see that.
That's my moment.
I love how you're enjoying that. Even after 6 years of
Dude, I did not like stealth in the first game, but now that I have armor, now that we have armor sets, and I know that I can have a stealth set already pre-built, and I don't have to manually switch out each individual piece of armor, I am absolutely going to be focusing on some stealth stuff in this playthrough for KCD2.
For some reason, and that was really bad strategy on his part.
Yeah.
I really like the idea of my Robin Hood build for sure, like having a stealth set, and then my backup is like leather with a long sword and a long bow, right? And we're all about the agility and getting in and getting out. Leave the heavy armor for the guys who want to use the shields, you know. Oh, nice! That was a master strike.
You're killing it now. Well, now they're killing you, but yeah.
I don't need any info and help from you guys because I'm effing Henry of Scarlet.
Oh, of course not,
Warrior
Anthony.
Ninja
Like,
monk. And
they
I'm
made a
good of everything.
Kickstarter, and we're like,
Lucky
hopefully,
you're not a soldier.
no
I thought
game
you were
company
a
goes
soldier.
into their first
Where's the
game,
next one?
especially with a Kickstarter
Huzzah!
project, and says, we're going to make a series. It's like, we're going to make this game, we're going to do as good as we can, and hopefully it's going to be successful.
To clear them all, I
And
will
then you go,
honestly
oh,
say that
cool,
you're
it
a
was
fighter.
successful.
Where's the way to Kutna
Now
Hora,
let's start
I
talking
wonder?
about the second one.
Tricked you. And left and right. Oh shit. Okay. And left and a right and block and attack and block again. Oh no.
Oh, we've been
that
slayed.
close.
Yeah, it
that
was close. You actually had another enemy behind you, and he stabbed you in your back.
See, even chat says I'm a one-man army, so this...
No, but you did good. Honestly, you consistently did some master strikes this stream, so you improved heavily.
By not playing the game, I just improved automatically.
Ooh.
Same as Henry would do, same as you would do, because again, as when you play the game, you are unlocking, unlocking stuff, of course, but you are training and getting better. Henry is is becoming a better fighter. You as a player become better, and then you can be Toby's one-man army. Henry, ninja warrior monk, fighting them all in his
drunken
ninja warrior monk that is fighting them all with a long sword. Yeah, we are slowly but steadily getting to the end of our little stream here. Again, I would like to remind you a few things that happened lately. So first of all, of course, we released the news of that the game will be playable on Steam Deck, which is great for those of you who want to play PC games on the sofa. If you don't want to play on a console, then you can do it, for instance, on the toilet with the Steam Deck. And we also released or announced today that if you don't want to, if you're trying to play on a smart TV or a smart sofa or a smart washing machine or whatever that supports GeForce Now, you can, because GeForce Now is now KCD2 will be available with GeForce Now. So even if you have a shitty ass toaster
potato
machine, then you can
potato
play and
build
enjoy the game in the best possible quality. And yeah, for us again, this was a long 6 years. Theoretically 7 if you start from the release of KCD1, which in 2019, but it was a very long 6 years. But now thinking back, it kind of feels like it was 3 days. The time started to get faster and faster. We just announced in Kuttenberg in July, right? Then there was the huge Gamescom in August, right? So all these things feel like they happened last week.
I mean, if you have GeForce TNK, like you'll be able to stream it.
Strong, such an important part
That's
of the community.
that's how that works. You're streaming it, so even if you have a potato, as long as you have a good internet connection, you could theoretically play it through GeForce and stream it that way.
Of course, naturally, the game gets bigger, bigger studio involved, and so on. So not everything is as punky as it was in 2014 when we started with the Kickstarter, but
oh man, memories.
Yeah, memories. I think we still are punks, maybe a bit more organized punks, but we do the game we think are cool. We do the game.
It's a passion project.
Yeah, it's absolutely. We think we do games you think are cool. Your feedback influenced the game quite a lot.
Yeah.
Absolutely. When it comes to the combat, when it comes to the saving, when it comes to the feeling of the game and so on. So thanks again, not only for helping us become Warhorse Studios and be able to release 2 games now, but also for being our squires, being our
and I think
knights,
with a successful launch, this would allow them to then branch out and do a new IP for the next one if they wanted to.
Helps us to spread the game to many other players that will otherwise not hear about it, and we so much love it. Even when you are criticizing constructively the game, we love it. You know, when people are talking what they like, what they dislike, what they would like to improve, what would they like to see in DLCs, really, when you're talking about, when you're passionate about the project, we love that. We read quite a lot of that.
Absolutely, and again, it's great to have you on our side. I will try to make some music on so that I'm just talking like this to you. Maybe hopefully you can hear it. I don't know. Let's put on some music. Full pop. Is this too loud? Probably like this, maybe. Probably there's no sound hearable. I don't know. I have no idea. I will put on the sound later. But as I said, thanks again for being with us on this journey. And on Tuesday, it seems like it ends, but in reality, it actually starts. So on Monday, first the reviews will drop in. I think they will drop in like something like 5 p.m. or somewhere there, 5 p.m. Prague time, Central European.
So 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning on Monday, we'll start to see reviews coming out, which I will completely ignore because I will not let other people's
all those 9
opinions
out of 10 and 10 out of 10s and whatnot. So
judge my own.
See how that goes.
I'll spend my time just reading through it. Really,
I think everyone will do that, and this will be quite funny because the studio will be not doing anything for quite a while, but they will absolutely put their noses into the PCs to see all the reviews. But rest assured, the work doesn't stop here. First of all, we'll absolutely monitor how you guys will be playing. By that I mean watching the videos, reading the Discords and everything. Try to see where we had problems or whatever.
Yeah, Anthony, I'm on board for whatever they're doing in the future.
On patches, on fixes, on everything that is necessary. There's of course a day 1 patch, but press has it already. So you on Steam, you would not even notice that it's existing. On PlayStation and Xbox, like always on console, when you put in the CD, you have to
download the patches.
You should download the patches because you know when game developers have put their game on PlayStation and Xbox, you have to give this to Microsoft and Sony. Like when was that? In December?
Yeah, even before.
November.
Yeah.
In November, so it's the November version, and in between November and release is of course 3 months of work.
We put still quite a lot of work into it.
So recommendation, please.
Highly recommended.
If you can download the patch, it will absolutely enhance the experience. And also a little note for those because we all know that regular stores are not behaving and they are never following the rules. So if you get the game early, you shouldn't. So if you get the game early, well, lucky you. But a little reminder, please don't stream before the official release. And the reason is simple. We don't want to spoil the experience for everyone. So just hold your horses for a while, wait for
a couple of days. There's always some asshole who tries to do that too. Because he's like, I'm going to be first and I'm going to get 500,000 views on my channel. And it's like, yeah, and you're going to be a pariah that no one ever trusts.
Next, other than hotfixes and patches, there's DLCs lined up. There's 3 major DLCs coming.
It's not on Game Pass TNK, no.
Yes. All of them, or just the first one, or second?
All of them, actually.
All of them.
We just started, but yeah.
So one of the reasons why Tom and Luke, for instance, are already today here in the office because
they're filming,
and recordings,
recording and motion capture, everything is still under production.
The wheels are turning.
The wheels are turning. KCD will be huge, and again, a huge thank you for you guys for being with us, for staying on our side, for trusting us, believing us, and on Tuesday, I think. We can finally venture and see how the story continues and unfolds for Henry of Skalitz in Bohemia 1403. Anything last you want to say?
No, hopefully guys, you will enjoy it. It's really a big thing for us. We'll be so eager, so nervous to see all the reviews, to see you playing the game, read all the comments. Really, it's a big thing for us. So hopefully you like it.
Oh no, I do full live streams, Anthony. So
now, even in the future,
we'll be kicking off Tuesday morning.
Only exist because for your
it's a full playthrough. So
thank you guys, and our dentist.
I don't do offline playthroughs. I only stream. So yeah, I only do live streams, Anthony. So everything that I do here on both YouTube and Twitch, everything is we start at 6 a.m. every single day, Central Time, Central U.S. time. 6 a.m. every single day, YouTube and Twitch. This is my day job. I'm full-time 3 years in February. February 16th is my 3rd year anniversary. And then we're heading into our 4th year is 2025. So, I don't do any offline sessions. I will occasionally play offline to make guides, but everything I do for playthroughs is live streamed. And then occasionally I'll take games and cut those into like 30-minute episodes. Man, they just cranked the music up, didn't they? So, for those of you wanting to watch me play, tomorrow morning we're back at it. Eternal Strands right now. We're going to be wrapping up Eternal Strands between now and the launch of KCD2.
When it seems you're out of luck,
I love this song.
there's just one man who gives a fuck.
No, I'm not doing a 24-hour stream on the 4th, but we'll do like an 8 or 10-hour stream the first day.
Now who can that friend be?
All right, folks, if you haven't seen it already, I made the announcement earlier this morning because the embargo came down, and I was allowed to tell everybody about the closed beta for Dune Awakening. So if you haven't checked that out yet, go watch my video on Dune Awakening and the closed beta experience. Tomorrow morning, I'll be back for Eternal Strands for the live stream at 6 a.m., and then we'll be kicking off KCD2 on Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out for the watch party, everybody. Have a great day. I'm going to go get some food and cut a bunch of videos out because I'm going to publish some stuff around the blacksmithing and the story video and some other stuff. So if you missed some of the sections of the live stream, just pay attention to YouTube because I'll have videos coming out this afternoon around some of the stuff from this stream. And if you missed the entirety of this thing, I will be clipping this whole thing out and publishing it tomorrow morning at about 5 a.m. Central. See ya! Avete sfortuna, llevat!